like the other party members. That's my last off-stream comment.
That
y'all
you
wanna
said
keep
that was
talking
my
about-
last off-stream comment on stream.
Hell yeah.
Ballin'.
Y'all want to keep talking about 21 Pilots, or do y'all want to talk about the Game Awards? Choose your
Let's
own
talk about
stream
21
start.
Pilots a little bit first, because
True.
I was gonna say, what is Drag Path? Because I just looked it up on YouTube Music and I couldn't find anything.
Okay, so Drag Path is it's kind of like a secret bonus track that was included on a limited number of the like physical releases of Breach. So I think by virtue of that, Breach, the entirety of Breach doesn't require Drag Path, but it's like a little bonus track for those who seek it out.
So before Breach released, there was like you got some merch, you got a poster, I think, and this extra song, Drag Path, and they released it called Digital Remains.
Yeah, it's just Breach Digital Remains. It's kind of like a special limited physical edition.
Yes, exactly. And there's like a 24-hour window where you had to purchase it, and a lot of people missed it. But I'll send you the file for the download.
Interesting. I will listen to it sometime. At the end of Breach, presumably.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm curious now, because you guys have sung such high praises of it that I'm like kind of flabbergasted. I'm curious. I'm kind of hyped up.
Still think of them as the Suicide
You better
Squad
not let me
band.
down.
The
I get
Suicide
you.
Squad band? Fuck! That really hurts me. Like that's so fucking unfortunate. I've been trying to convince people that 21 Pilots are unironically good for ages.
It's like trying to tell people Imagine Dragons has some bangers. It's like, no, they did Radioactive.
I did
No.
start Arcane. I think I said that before, but I'm shockingly enjoying it.
It's good. I
Ooh.
liked it more than I thought I would.
Maybe that'll
Where
be
you at?
another winter break project.
Yeah.
Oh, you should watch it, Leo.
I'm not gonna put it on your to watch list yet, in my opinion. But I'm also a pompous ass, so
I think season 2 is a bit better, personally.
I'm only
just
like
like
5 episodes.
Season
in.
1 is good.
Yeah, it's still good.
Crazy that 21 Pilots has like 3 songs that have over 2 billion listens, though. And they are the ones you'd expect, but
Fuck. I only know the others. The only other song I know for them is because of this really shitty funk remix that's like intentionally way out there. But it's that one that's like whoa whoa whoa.
That's Ride.
whoa,
That's the other
whoa.
one.
Yep.
That's one of the other really big ones. So it's Ride,
bad song.
Heathens, and Stressed Out is the other big one.
So I'm taking my time on my
Right. Ooh, 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 I'm falling.
Okay.
I actually
I'm
really
shifting
like
topic
Ride, though.
because
It
I
is a
don't know
good song.
21 Pilots. Have
That's
y'all
fair.
seen the Game Awards nominations? Because they went live 2 days ago.
All I
Oh,
know
really?
is that
Are
Silk
they bad or
Song's in
good?
there, so...
Yeah, Silk Song's
Decent
definitely in
lineup.
there. And there's quite a bit
Yes.
more indie games that are also tacked in there.
Let me pull up the full list before I get it wrong. But I believe the best game nominations are Silksong, as one would expect, Claire Obscura, Expedition 33, which I think is kind of the also hot seat contender, Death Stranding 2, Hades 2, Kingdom Come
Ooh.
Deliverance 2, and Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Really?
So we got
Well, I know it's not.
Right.
we've got
Wait.
4, technically 5 sequels on the run right now.
Seriously?
And Claire Obscura.
Sequel to this?
Wait, is Pauline in the Donkey Kong game?
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
a kid or something. I haven't played it.
All right, weird.
So did the Game Awards happen, or are they still voting?
No, they don't happen until
No, the
December.
the votes just opened. So you can go online and vote now. Do your part. Uma Musume is nominated for Best Mobile Game of the Year. Make sure it wins.
What are all of them?
I also thought you said Monster Musume.
What are all of the mobile game contenders, by the way?
Let me double check. I believe it's Uma Musume, Sonic Rumble, Wuthering Waves,
Fucking Wuthering Waves.
Destiny Rising, and Persona 5: The Phantom X.
Hell no, hell no, hell no.
Yeah,
Vote
no,
for Uma
no,
Musume just
no
so that
chance
one
in
doesn't
hell
win.
it's winning.
Persona 5 The Phantom X cannot be allowed to win.
Yeah. This is by far the most abysmal fighting game lineup there has been in a Game Awards in a while. The nominations are
Yeah.
the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, which is just a bundle of old games, the Mortal Kombat Legacy collection, which is just a bundle of old games, 2XKO, which is currently just a closed beta. It's not actually out yet, so I don't know how it's nominated. What's the last one? There's one besides the actual good nomination. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage, which is just an already existed game, kind of repackaged and ported to the next gen, and then one brand new fighting game, Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
I have to ask,
Wow.
is the lineup bad because that's just the state the genre's in right now? Or is the lineup bad because a bunch of stuff got snubbed?
I admittedly, I think it's just a really bad lapse in time. There's a ton of good fighting games that came out like last year and are currently in the middle of their DLC cycles. And there's a ton of fighting games right about to come out, 2KO included. Once it's fully out, I think it will deserve a nomination for best fighting game. It'll probably win best fighting game just off popularity alone. But it's not out yet. Why is it nominated if it's not out yet?
Yeah, it's a little whack.
Wait, is Deltarune on this list anywhere?
Oh, it is also not considered fully complete yet.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
okay.
Mhm.
Chapter 7.
That's fine.
Once that
That's
released,
okay.
they'll be judging Deltarune off of every chapter.
It'll win every award.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a different chapter for each.
Yeah,
one.
just to wait until the
music, best
Deltarune
music
fans
game,
get
best
their
game.
chance in the Game Awards. Any other interesting
anyone here-
categories?
Oh. Sorry, I was gonna ask if anyone here has played Death Stranding 2
No.
or Death Stranding 1 for
no.
that matter.
Oh, no.
I attempted to begin Death Stranding 1 a bunch.
How
Good
far
game,
did you
for
get
sure.
there?
It's just very long.
Yeah, I didn't play the fucking game. I watched the cutscenes. Fuck that.
Thoughts and opinions
No,
on
I
the
did
cutscenes?
actually. I did. What's up?
Thoughts and opinions on what you've seen?
I didn't think the story was all that interesting. Which is
Fair.
apparently very contentious because both games have been like praised. Hideo Kojima's dick has been sucked a million times over for just the very thought of having made Death Stranding. And I watched it and I really tried to dig deep into what it meant. And I, doubled down and I was like, okay, this game is good, right? And I just don't care for it. I don't think it was particularly nuanced, and I don't think it was particularly inspirational for what it was at the time. And I'm surprised that the second one has done as good as it has.
We stand standing on hills.
But I also only know about Death Stranding 2 that there's a VTuber in it, and that's about it.
True.
And that does
I-
not inspire confidence.
We stand
really.
standing on hills is going into my vocabulary immediately.
Let's see. What are some other interesting ones? Best indie game also has 3 of the Game of the Year nominations for some reason.
Yay!
Hey,
I
it's
kind of
Indie's
don't
year.
think Hades 2 and Silk Song belong up there just because, like, I get it is technically still indie, but they have a lot of money. There's nothing writing. They're not
Shut your
like.
mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just
Especially
saying they're
Hades.
not gonna go under if the game fails.
That's true.
Blueprints is a little different. Obviously, it was published under Raw Fury, but it's the guy's like debut game.
Yeah, I get what you're
Dispatch
saying.
has 1 nomination for debut indie game, which is really funny because isn't the entire team just Telltale?
Not the entire. The studio's still pretty small, dude. Like the reason they did it was to raise funds in order to make The Wolf Among Us 2. They just actually made a decent game in the meantime.
Alright,
Oh.
fair.
Looks like fun. I've liked what I've seen of Dispatch. But I'm
Oh,
not
100%.
I love-
Not
I
hating
loved
on
it.
the game.
I finished it last Wednesday when it came out, or when it finished rather, and my thoughts were mostly positive. So I'd say it definitely
Nice.
deserves to be nominated, but I don't know if it deserves to win.
CD just asked why Kane is back to his SVE era mic.
Oh shit. Hold on. My Discord settings is different.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even notice. I was just like, oh,
I was just like, that's Kane.
yeah.
Well,
Kane,
thank you
Kane's
for
here.
calling me out on that.
I
Kane
think,
is here.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it just sounded normal. I think because Kane often uses this, I feel like you often use the crappier microphone like before stream, like if you want to like
Yeah,
be
I'm
over.
a very pacey person, and I like making dinner before stream, so I'm always on the offhand mic.
So yeah, we get to hear that mic quite a bit.
Mhm.
I just
When I'm
stabbed
on this
myself.
mic,
with
instead, you get to tell exactly where I am in the room at all times.
Right. Alongside asking if anyone has ever played Death Stranding 2, has anyone ever played Clair Obscure?
No.
Let me look it
Definitely
up
on my
real
to-do
quick.
list. Getting a
I know what
lot
it
of-
is, but I just have only heard good things about it and never any substance. Just like, this game's goated.
Just like,
I have
oh, it's
no
so
idea what
good.
it's about.
It's kind of the
Mhm.
next Witcher 3
Oh,
in that regard. In that it's just like a super, just like it's an RPG that suddenly blew up and will probably define the future of Western the near future of Western RPGs.
Baller.
Yeah, I'm excited for a shift to turn based. I hope anything good comes of it.
I'm trying to think of like a Western RPG, and nothing is coming particularly to mind, even though I'm sure there are tons of them.
Fallout,
Uh,
all of them, even the first person ones still count.
yeah, okay,
Skyrim,
interesting.
those are both Bethesda though. There's some other good examples.
Oh, that's
I feel like they should.
The Witchers.
I guess actually that's just never mind.
Wait, hold on. This
I was
new
gonna say,
peak
I
biome
wish they
looks
should.
really good.
Ooh, a peak.
Peak the
Peak.
Roots update.
Oh,
it,
it's so hard. It's so insanely hard.
it looks
But
really
this new
cool though.
bio- It is 100%.
Sakura Miko.
I'm just already traumatized by
It
it.
is really difficult. Okay, CD also concurred. I just saw someone get picked off by a spider, so yeah, no, I guess that's yeah, alright. It's like playing Don't Starve.
Oh,
Everything
Yeah.
wants you dead. I'm seeing poison, I'm seeing wind, I'm seeing fucking like players' corpses being reanimated by fungus. I'm seeing
I think
like
there are more new things that want you dead in this biome than maybe all the other biomes combined.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Looks pretty
maybe
good,
not
though.
counting the new Mesa, but there's a ridiculous number of just shit that kills you there. It's impressive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to get back to
Speaking
it
of
sometime.
foresty areas that kill the fuck out of you if you're not careful.
Yes.
We're still in the woods.
Still in the woods.
still in the
Still in
woods.
Treehugger's home.
Well, I don't think he lives in this forest, but yes.
In spirit. Home is where the heart is, and Treehugger's
Every
heart is
tree
currently
is
in his
Treehugger's
forest.
Treehugger's heart is on his sleeve, thereby the world
In
is
this forest.
Treehugger's home is the dirt on his feet.
Hmm,
That's
And
very
under.
beautiful.
that's sweet.
Just the dirt on his feet. Everything below is fair game.
It's like a vampire. How they have to keep like a pound of dirt with them whenever they travel. It's just all caked up on I'll stop.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
y'all. CD hit
He hasn't-
300,000 channel points.
Holy
Let's
damn.
go. Thank you, CD.
What are you
My
gonna
ass.
do with all of those? Oh my
Wow.
god.
I was at 40k, but now I'm getting water.
Oh shit. Alright, well I have to you redeemed hydrate or dihydrate, so I have to go get water now too.
Why don't you just have water? This is why you need a reminder.
Huh?
You need to get like a.
See?
Have
Yeah, why
water
don't
on
you
hand.
drink something, bitch? Bam.
I don't know, because I don't like any of the water bottles that are in this house.
You
gotta
gotta find
devolve
just get the good
yourself and
one.
return to tap.
I have one
I
that makes me
do.
look like a golfer
I
just
do.
because the
Like if I'm
cups,
thirsty, I
taste
go
nice.
over and I drink out of the tap. That's what I usually do. Or if I'm really in the mood for some like a nice cold refreshing grass, I go upstairs. Like if I'm thirsty, I just go upstairs and drink water.
I don't get it. You're not
And now
having
you're
anything to
doing
drink
that.
while we're doing the sessions, because I don't
I
know.
be
It's just a
coughing.
lot of talking.
My vocal cords be getting fried.
We gave a presentation the other day that was 10 minutes, and one of my partners was like hawking up a lung and still had to drink constantly. So I was like, oh,
Like,
maybe I'm just
done
used
D&D
to
and voice act work.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
scrubs.
Idiots.
Didn't even need notes, although I did trip over myself a fair number of times. I was also operating on no hours of sleep, so I don't really care.
You pulled an all-nighter? Oh no.
All right. Well, keep the
Yeah, that
stream busy
project-
for a second. I'm actually gonna go get water.
Okay,
Go,
that
go,
project
go.
didn't get done until minutes before class at 1:50, and I hadn't started it until midnight the night before.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Granted, I have a excuse for being slow, and I also had to interrupt my all-nighter to go and get my cast off. But everyone else was just dragging their fucking feeties.
It was a group presentation too?
It was a group project, and I ended up doing
Okay.
a lot of things in those last couple of hours for the other people. Not enough that I would
Wow.
be like, "Fuck those guys,
Making
they
the
didn't help
cripple
at all. They
person.
suck." Okay, well, number one, don't call me that. Number two,
Sorry, that's a good point.
I actually found out recently because I had no idea. You know, I don't have too many disabled friends that they do not like being called a cripple. That is a very derogatory term. And granted, I don't
That
think
is
I would ever
good to
call
know.
them that, but I didn't know it was something that was offensive. So,
That's good to know.
so you probably shouldn't call me a cripple either,
No.
because I'm not even a real one. I'm not even a real crip like my boy Jimmy.
My boy Jimmy.
I actually was thinking of going as a crip as Jimmy in that one episode of South Park for Halloween, but not a great idea. There's a fair bit of gang affiliation in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm just playing, dog.
All right, I'm back.
I mean, it really wouldn't be that hard. It's like a blue bandana and a blue flannel. They just wear a lot of blue.
They like colors. That's good for them.
Took a couple big gulps of water for y'all.
And we never hear from Precy again.
I actually like the color
Austin
blue.
sucks.
But anyway, yes, take your sip. Take it twice, because I also redeemed hydrator.
Yeah, I know.
Dihydrate
I did. I did take
computer
my sip twice.
out of my meager 7,000 channel points.
Meager 7,000. I do like that as the streamer, it shows that I have infinity channel points.
Unlimited power.
Basically.
Channel points. All right, but now that Leo is all hydrated and everyone else is presumably also all hydrated, let's get started.
I like that it's 8:45. This D&D session, I have a feeling, could have been an email.
All right.
Yo,
Well,
just so you guys know.
in the interest of
moving.
moving things along, real quick, stream schedule is hopefully Celeste Thursday, hopefully Persona Sunday, and I don't know after that. Take it away, Marok.
Yeah, why not? So, hi everyone. I'm your
Hi.
humble and powerful DM Marak, designating the fate of these poor unfortunate bastards. But they're doing all right. Where last we left off, things had finally sort of settled down in the Uru Manor after a very stressful 3 days of sort of getting to know what was going on with the struggle. In particular with Rokind and Heinrich, who's now dead. We've now got a few people living in the house. The two ladies who were left of the Old Gabria, Naomi and Selena. And now Lusena here, taking the place of Ari, who tragically died in the battle against Knives Arado. Fuck that bitch, am I right?
Wait, which one?
Knives.
Oh yeah.
The child killer.
The child murderer.
There's only one
And
thing.
what is
worse
it
than a
called when you
killer.
cut off hands?
I don't think
No.
there's a word for that.
Behanding?
A mutilator?
Behanding. Mutilate.
Dismembering.
A bastard. Bastard. Fucker. Shithead. Amongst other knife ears. No, that's a little bit racist. Against specifically elves. The best kind of racism. Fantasy racism. I actually had a group of players one time who, when I started DMing them, they were like, me and him are going to make a elf and a dwarf player so that we can be racist against each other in game. And I was like, go for it, man.
Oh.
Hurting literally no one
Sure.
while having the most fun. Go for it.
Coordinated. Dear God, humans are silly.
Anyway, speaking of,
That's a way to put it.
we're going to just jump right back in the morning after the showdown. After Lusena was calmed and put to rest in the meantime. And the more stressed out... what am I hearing?
Breeze?
Breeze.
What?
I don't know.
Go
if
to
it's
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It was. Okay, that was it.
Someone's doing a smile.
Verbal smacking of the hand.
Here, I'll jingle the keys for you real quickly. No, I can't reach them.
Wait, hold on.
Actually, hold on. Let me see how difficult this is.
He did
I
a
got it.
double jump.
Is that coming through? Ah.
Let me put my cat on the mic.
Hey.
You're freaking out my
I was
cat.
really tempted to hop back on the ship mic and just scream into it like the cat.
I know that's not your cat.
No, it is. Believe me, for real. He's just really loud. Really talkative. Either way, well, as we left off, that was what was happening. So, in the morning of, Shona, you and Kyle stand looking out the window. I believe to the north, which means the sun is rising to your right, and the day is yours. At the moment, it doesn't seem like anyone is particularly active, but you can hear the sounds of stirring in the house. So, feel free to do as you like.
Shona needs a minute to get back in the mindset. Kyle, what do you got?
I was looking at that clip of the guy who let me put my cat on the mic and he starts screaming into the mic.
So we're both not. Alright, so Shona and Kyle are spacing off for a minute.
In character.
Yeah. I was asking you, would you shoot him? I think Kyle. I asked what he wanted to, and he's just gonna be like, "All right, well, guess it's back to work for me then. I'll go start making more bullets and things."
Go ahead and make an intelligence check, Kyle. See how much
Oh,
you retained about how to actually make bullets.
Boom! Watch this, pow. I'll re-roll that. Ooh. I'll quick guidance from Shona as I leave. High five.
Yeah.
Shona can't
has a
use guidance
thing that
anymore.
Gives you guidance. Oh wait, a gun gives you a kiss on the lips before you
No,
die.
he does not.
Ow, that hurt. What the fuck? You need to control that thing.
I bring over a gun to give him a good luck pat.
Tree
gun
hugger's
gives you
ears
a-
tingle.
A gun gives you a little tap on the shoulder with his puny little arm and gives you guidance.
You
Good
get
luck, Kyle.
Thanks.
Is that his
little
voice?
fella.
He can talk?
I'm a Will. Yeah, he can talk. He's been able to talk, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes?
I'm
Yeah.
just a Will guy. I'm just a Will goblin.
I thought you were about to say I'm just woke.
You're a goblin.
I believe. No, never mind. Gonna say something. very-
Gives up.
presumably something offensive to someone, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna, before my mind makes a leap in logic. Kyle, what'd you roll in total?
I'm also
Wow.
gonna add my my bullshit, which brings it to a 9 plus
Do you
my
use your
intelligence.
best roll or the re-roll?
I use the reroll.
Okay.
So he
So
fucked himself.
So 9 total with the guidance and with 2. So with 3d4, that 5 becomes a 9. That's great.
all that power for a drop of blood.
And my intelligence is an 11. So that's an 11.
So normally that would be, enough to do very basic tasks. Unfortunately, making a bullet is not quite a basic task, and right at the gates, you're like, how do you make the shells again? And you go to forge a little piece of brass into a shell for a bullet.
Wait.
Yes.
Can I use grease
For what?
to get the advantage? Okay.
What?
That's a no. That's an absolute no.
Anyway, you do get greasy as you're sweating profusely in the heat of this forge room, which you probably set to too high a temperature because this was not as nearly as temperate as it was when Rox was actually doing his work properly. And right at the gates, you just burn the shit out of your hand. You just go to grab it, not even thinking about it, and before you realize it, the smell of burning flesh has permeated your nose, and you throw the bullet shell in a moment of shock and pain, and it immediately just dents inward on the floor, making it worthless.
Kyle's a bit of an idiot savant. He rolled a
You
nat
take 2
20.
points of fire damage.
Ow.
That kind of burn is worth more than 2 points of fire damage.
It's a small bullet shell. You just burn his fingertips off a little bit. He'll probably have a blister or two.
Kyle goes like, oh, sucks on it.
Fuck. Kung Fu Panda.
As someone who has touched a lot of really hot things, it doesn't take much to like seriously hurt yourself when it comes to hot things.
Oh, this is definitely like 3rd-degree burns, but it's in a very small area.
And he's a wizard. He can feel it.
Yeah.
Listen, people literally get burnt alive by dragon breath in this, and
They all
yeah,
live.
burning hands can do 2 points of minimum it can do 3 points of fire damage. So hit points I've taken to use liberally for stuff like this.
Well, shit.
But either way, yeah, Kyle, you fail. Don't appear to be quite the technical worksman that Rox is, and so you decide it may be better to come back to this at another time.
It'd always be like him.
With adult supervision.
Guess what to do today.
How soon are we planning on leaving? That's a discussion we should have.
I don't know, but I think Harbin is still asleep right now.
I think most people are. Maybe Kyle fails almost immediately. We'll come back out, talk with Shona about like his new teleportation circle spell that he got. So we could go back to Cocknuts' place at any time, but how we get to Beho's, I don't know. I'm hoping he has an answer for that,
I think.
So maybe leave in a week. I don't know.
Do you remember what he said about the princess of the kingdom?
Not at all.
Apparently, she has teleportation magic.
Oh fuck. Okay, so we got to get the sword,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to be here for a little while so I can get some of the workshop stuff going.
Kyle, we don't have much time. I mean,
Well, we've got a
just
little.
saying we should take a break.
Oh, there's no time for that. I have to keep working.
What? We could take. Oh. We could take a little time. We need it. But we're gonna have to. We have a lot to catch up from our past selves, you know?
You still have about 12 days left until you need to be in Atmos, I believe it was.
There's no way we're getting there without teleportation magic, so.
True. Well, seeing as I have to wait till Rockin gets up, I guess I will take a break.
You we're with the party longer. I've heard stories, but even in the short time I was with you guys, we weren't the greatest at our jobs, were we?
I don't really know what our jobs were. Like, I didn't know shit about Rox until I talked with our kid. Apparently, he's a fucking terrorist. And Prince
Yeah,
is
man.
like, I tried my best to understand, but I'm not good with family stuff. I just keep thinking that they were some sort of a concubine or something. I'm not really sure. So, and I
Accurate.
know that that's wrong.
The concubine.
A concubine Shona is a king's mistress, basically.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know. I think we were all pretty good at our jobs, even if we were being bad at what it is that we were doing. I think that was kind of the point. Like just now, you're starting to learn how to talk to people, and I enjoyed the process of watching you become good. Starting out being bad, that was great. You were talking to trees and shit, and like they, you know,
Shona nods along, but it's like, oh no, how bad was it?
it was
In your head.
Kyle messages you and is like in through the brain and is like, it was terrible. It was not good.
No, he just actually says it. I mean, just
Yeah.
the progression. It was really bad at first. Now, it was really bad at first.
It was
Doesn't
really
even-
bad. You remember that time on the magic carpet where we were trying to fly away from that tree guy and you were like trying to do the Shona attacks on him and everyone was like, get on the magic carpet and you're just like, I'm gonna hang by this rope. The tree's coming after you and you're like talking to the tree and you're like trying to appeal to it and like it's better nature. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking tree. I don't think it's having any thoughts. It just wants to kill you. Let's run away. That's you, Shona. But now we got Ari to speak one time. That was cool. I don't know what. So, are we bad at our jobs? Absolutely.
Shona just exhaled. Whether we're bad or not, we have so much to do. So much to clean up at.
It's so true. It's I can't fathom taking a break at this point, but I don't know. I'm hungry. I'll go get Harbin and let's have some breakfast. Or something.
Freehugger, while you're dancing around the interior of the atrium, go ahead and make your
Stat.
choice, perception or survival check.
Ooh, options. I always forget which one's better. Perception or survival. They're both 5.
What
Okay.
skills do you have proficiency in?
Wisdom. Animal handling, athletics, insight, perception, and survival.
Wait, if you have, wait, what?
I have a couple bonus things from levels.
Then shouldn't your perception be higher?
Higher than 5?
If you have proficiency in it, yeah.
Oh. What should it be then? 5 plus. Oh, plus. Oh my god, I have such higher stats than I thought I did. Wow.
Oh no, were you not marking them?
I have
Yeah,
no
plus
idea what
8.
Kane's character sheet looks like at any time, but good to know. Good for you.
It's most other than that, apparently, it's mostly right. Quickly.
Thumbs
We
up.
hope.
I can DM it to you if you ever want to review it.
Probably, but later. For now,
Yeah.
I'll leave it be.
Okay,
But either
plus
way,
8.
Excellent. Amazing.
Survival, because I'm a survivalist.
Gonna be important. Ah, shit.
12. Can I guidance myself?
It's not gonna matter.
Damn.
Right now, you still feel that strange presence watching you, but again, despite your lurking and looming and dashing around the house, you can't quite put your finger on what it is.
Okay. Treehugger is going to continue guarding the house, protecting, making sure nature is in its right place.
All right. Sounds good.
Don't like that, though. Don't like that one bit.
Eventually, people will start filtering into the dining room. Even before anyone gets there, the air is awkward, filled with a room of people who have come to a mutual understanding, but still don't quite know each other very well. And Sycamore and a few of the others noticeably saddened by the fact that there's no little girl eating fish sticks in the head of the table to brighten their spirits. Sycamore especially looks to be deep in thought at any moment. Unlike his normal kind of arrogant, cocky posturing, he's just sort of staring at his food like it's going to come alive and attack him.
Damn. Shona debates the Shona attack.
I mean, if you want to, you could roll insight.
What? What? You've been prompted. Nah, I'm good.
Oh. Shona is good. You can stand up and go for a walk.
Tree Hugger doesn't like what's going on. Why are people like this? What's happening? I want to. Tree Hugger rolls insight.
Well, too fucking bad. No one asked you.
Damn
That's
it.
fine.
Okay, well.
It was destiny.
Tree Hugger sees something outside.
No, he doesn't. Roll like hot ass.
Either way, he's gone.
So, I hear the plan is for you all, actually for us all now, to go out and help Prince Behaz with his issues. I mean, I wouldn't put it like that, but Rox seemed pretty intent on having everyone come along to help fight against the Deabrurans. Now, that's always been the goal of the Odal Gabria, I think. I see. Was that it? No, I'm just thinking about the logistics. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us. And teleport can only take 8 people at a time. Which means we'll either have to do 2 trips back and forth, or we'll have to have 2 people use teleport. But I believe I'm the only one here who currently knows that spell.
Kyle raises his hand. Hey.
Don't kid yourself, young sorcerer. You're not quite at that level just yet.
Kyle lowers his head in shame.
But at the rate that it seems you've all been developing, I'm sure you'll get to that point sooner rather than later.
I can make a circle.
And that's a good step in the right direction. That means you can come to and from the Uru Manor if you so desire.
That's epic. Quick
Now,
sidebar.
this is epic.
Yeah.
We know a guy in the capital. He says that he only sells potions, but he actually sells everything and purchases everything. He's a little scamp.
He has infinite money and we love him. And his name?
No.
Are you being serious?
100%.
So there's this guy in the capital who buys and sells everything. His name is Cocknuts.
Say it again.
Cocknuts.
Yay.
Put respect on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Put some respect on those nuts.
Cal gets real serious. I'll only introduce you if you agree to help. You might have some sway with the royal family. Kyle's lying. He has no idea.
Wait, so what are we talking about?
Yeah, what?
Wait, the princess. right? We need a princess so we can teleport or more people. She knows incredible teleportation magic, and that was kind of what I was thinking.
Or we just don't take the whole extra chunk of NPCs and stuff. No,
Oh,
no
would be
offense to everyone
stupid.
who's helped us out. True, actually. Wait, we are
What
going
the
into a
fuck?
big battle.
We need as many.
Actually, Lusena's technically not coming along, is she? I don't know what her plan is after whatever you all end up doing against Knives. Which, by the way, how do you plan on fighting against her? She looks back and forth between Shona and Sycamore.
Oh yeah.
Is Shona here?
You're in the fucking chair, man. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I said she walked off, but it's probably better that she's here.
Oh, I didn't hear that. You cannot be here. She just looks at Sycamore. I've got no idea. Well, that's confidence inspiring. Either way, I don't know how to help you track her, and I don't know where she is. Well, with Scran, I was able to detect her moving up towards the north, towards Mount Lusea. I've never been there. Teleporting would be difficult. Actually, I have something I was going to use to strong-arm you all into regenerating my arms, but seems someone beat you all to the punch. I've been to Mount Lusea before, and I know this nifty little spell called Transport via Plants.
Oh.
It should work almost the same way as a teleport spell. As long as it's a tree I've seen, that is.
Oh, like squint. He's like, what? Can you elaborate? So we kiss it. Tree hugger's gonna love this.
Yeah, he's gonna be inside a tree. I'm sure that's his little goblin dream, to have all 6 inches of his nose deep inside of a tree. What were we talking about?
We gotta get knives. We gotta get a sword. We gotta get a princess. Oh my
Right,
god.
tree stride. That'll make the trip between here and Mount Lusea last all of about 6 seconds. Then I can teleport us back here once we're done with whatever that entails.
Sick. How do we kill her?
Hmm.
Hmm.
We don't even know why she was so difficult to beat in the first place. Right? He looks towards Naomi and Selena. Well, maybe. There were some records as to what the Crescent Moonblade actually did, but the people who held on to it were at the Arcadias, and they're now dead. Souls passed on, just like Ari for whatever weird reason. Still don't know what quite to think about that. Especially with the field of undead around us. Why their souls could pass on, but everything else's couldn't, is slightly peculiar, yes, but that's another question that's not going to get any easier to rationalize as long as we think about it.
Can Kyle throw an acorn like into the hallway so tree hugger will go fetch?
Yes.
You have to go sprinting out, all fours.
Yes.
Right. In that case, I suppose I'll go take a look around the library. You all see if you can figure out anything else, but if you're going to go on this vengeance quest, then trying to go into it with a little bit more in mind than we'll wing it against some quasi-immortal, seemingly very powerful swordswoman. I lost my train of thought. I'll go look into it.
Thank you.
Sure thing. It's the least I can do after everything. I suppose that my specialty lies in healing, so since no one needs any healing, I suppose I'll go rest. Actually, Lusena was pretty worn down. I think she made it all the way here on foot while tracking Ari, and given that she was her daughter, I doubt she took too many rests along the way. Right. I'll go try and heal the scary woman.
Scary one.
She's horrifying. So I guess that leaves us. How are you all adjusting to the new social hierarchy.
I'm doing okay.
I wasn't talking to you.
I know. It's a little tense in here.
Right.
I'll go. Maybe I should stay. I should go. Kyle trips on the stairs. I'm just gonna go hang out in the workshop or something.
Kyle
I
falls
don't know.
up the stairs.
He's like, oh shit.
Esther joins you.
Esther just leaves as well. She seems pensive for a moment, but very clearly has some things she needs to figure out as well. And given that normally she cleans the house, she simply goes back to rearranging things. Kent, on the other hand, seems kind of pensive for a moment and just says, "It's been different. But Mom seems happier, so I'm fine with the whole thing. It's not like they ever treated me particularly well anyway, so right now I'm just, I don't know, less stressed than usual. Like someone gave me a full body massage."
Oh.
Right. Well, you're gonna be very stressed in 2 weeks or whatever it is, so I suggest you go and hang out with your mom, I guess. Maybe she'll be able to change your mind on things a bit. I guess that was the only real thing that Rox wanted to do with you. All in all, you seem to be pretty close to the guy, as far as I could tell. Kind of looks confused, but then just says, "All right, seems as good as anything else."
You seem close to Rob.
He needs to wake up. I'm not good at this whole team leader thing.
I'm really glad Shona walked off, actually.
mean he needs to wake up, Sycamore?
I mean, he's asleep. It sounds like Perky and Pokey and Stumpy were out all night talking on the balcony. And personally, I can understand why, but I was exhausted after yesterday. I definitely did not like the sensation of almost being cut in half and losing my hands, even if it was only for minutes. Poor Lusena. I can't even imagine what she's gone through.
Me neither. I could see how distraught and distressed she was. But up until now, I feel like I had ever felt like that myself. But
I guess it's one of those things you don't quite understand until you actually have a kid, or at least that's the way everyone describes it. I definitely don't feel the same way. After all, both my parents abandoned me when they had the chance.
I see. That would be tough. I never knew of any parents of my own.
Well, at least you didn't have to feel like you were abandoned by them.
Yes, I suppose I can count myself lucky in that regard.
Yeah. You probably wouldn't understand what Lucena's feeling right now since you've never had a kid, as well as the fact that you don't have any familial relationships. But if I had to describe it, Think about the most mania-inducing pain a person could go through emotionally. That your whole life has just been derailed by the fact that all of the effort you put into raising the thing that made you happiest is just gone now, and there's no way to get it back. Either way.
Sycamore, watching her pain, I felt something unpleasant stir in me.
How did you feel about Ari dying?
I felt something I had never experienced before. On one hand, I felt helpless, but those feelings are not strange to me. But on the other, it felt like a hole was opening up inside me.
He just nods and said, "It's good. It's not good that you feel that way, but it's good that you can feel that way."
Mm.
I see. I shall cherish these feelings then, no matter how unpleasant they are.
They say that acceptance is the path to enlightenment. I don't know how true that is, but in your case, I think there's a lot that you have to come to terms with before you can become a full bug. So keep at it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go talk with Lusena if she wakes up. Kyle, where do you run off to?
Do you know if teleportation circles like a once a day thing?
As far as what goes, it's limited on the spell slots you have, but I believe it's also a ritual, which I can't remember off the top of my head if sorcerers can cast ritual spells. But let me check.
10-minute ritual from what I see.
Well, yeah, all rituals increase the spell's casting time by 10 minutes, but I don't know. Yeah, you have to be a specific type of spellcaster to use ritual casting, and sorcerers are not it. So you're gonna have to spend a spell slot if you want to cast it.
Okay, that's fine. I can afford it. But I will go see what Rakin is doing.
Yeah, as you're heading up, you hear, or rather, you hear some stompy footsteps, and then kicking open the door and says, "Well, I still can't sleep.
Aw.
As dangerous as it is to operate while drowsy, I think we should get some more work done, Kyle."
Two burned thumbs, two big red thumbs. Kyle puts them both up.
Hey, what the hell's happening here?
I tried by myself.
Ugh. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Cast Cure Wounds on you. You regain 8 hit points, and the third degree burns will begin to heal into some light scar tissue.
Thanks.
Kyle's gonna lose his fingerprints.
It's alright. Those aren't important yet in this world.
Yeah, let me introduce forensic science to the magic world.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. I would like to assist him with animate objects. I'm like the friggin'
How the hell would that make his job easy?
like I can hold all the tools and like Iron Man, how he's got like the holograms and stuff in his head. He can like expand them. I can kind of do that, right, with like 10 trinket things. It's kind of cool.
Hold on,
Could work.
let me read the spell real quickly because
Let
that
me
doesn't
read.
make the least sense. But I don't know. Whenever I thought of animate objects, I kind of thought of them dancing around, which
Yeah, like
seems
Beauty,
really unhelpful.
Beauty and the Beast type shit.
Yeah, be our guest. Be our guest.
Yeah, whack it with an
Okay.
umbrella.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they can fly. It doesn't say anything about how they move. So yeah, you can just animate the objects in the room and force them to obey the whims of rock. You don't even need to hold the flashlight for him. You can just be like hammer, and he gets a hammer.
Fuck
So in that
yeah.
case, I am going to have him roll a crafting check with advantage, and this will
Ooh.
set in motion how many guns he can craft between now and 12 days.
Oh fuck! Should I
shit.
give him a guidance for this? Get in here.
Could we
Who's that?
tree
Shona's
hugger
not
up?
here.
He's on screen. He's
If
downstairs
someone else can,
sleeping.
what in the?
What is this?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
want to get
God,
someone
no.
in here to guidance, then go for it. But Shona's currently not here.
I'll yell into the void. We need a guidance. Not the void.
You
but
hear
the
a snot
yeah.
bubble.
Does anyone
pop
know anything
audibly.
about trees?
Yeah. The trees will give you guidance.
Whoa! Rockin is feeling so wise.
You called.
Yes, I did. Inside.
Hello.
You require a finer touch. Oh shit. That's him. Like, think of him like curling up into a ball and then jumping out and spreading his arms.
Okay.
I'm going to control you from inside your brain.
Oh, Tree Hugger takes a glance at the table. He starts aligning tools and giving the whole table feng shui.
It's so unnatural.
Okay, you get
Fuck
plus
yeah.
3.
Let's go.
Okay. Rokin.
Feng
still
shui.
plays.
Yeah, no, Tree Hugger
Okay.
starts moving stuff around so it's in like a more natural order.
He just comes in with a bunch of dirt and then a rake so that he can make it like a sand garden.
It's also just to spread dirt.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like floating. He's like hanging like a monkey from the floating tools, just throwing dirt around.
Hopefully not throwing dirt like a monkey throws dirt.
No.
If you know what I
Oh,
mean.
you know it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Oh,
Tree
hell
Hugger, you
no.
got shit on the guns.
Poison damage.
He's just
Why don't you
fertilizing
blossom
the
a turd
guns.
somewhere else? Yeah, I just cram a turd into my gun and
Infection.
the heat burns it off before it reaches its target. The only infected is the wielder at that point. Anyway, Rokin's blacksmithing is a plus 13, so he gets a plus 16 to this roll.
Oh yeah.
That will be a 34. So, today, within the span of time that you're working with him, he will manage to finish one other gun. This one is mundane, of course. And he says, all right, in 11 days, I should be able to produce at least 20 firearms.
Woo.
The materials will be hard to come by, but I'll get Kenda to help get wood and metal for the processing.
Fantastic.
You've done good work here today, Kyle.
You too, boss.
I'll be sure to hold down the forge while you're out.
Thank you. I can't roll another intelligence check on crafting in this day, can I?
It depends if you're trying to craft something different or not. Are you trying to just make more bolts?
I will try to make the backpack that I will keep 10 guns on.
Ah. Do you have leatherworking tools or some sort of sewer's kit? Or proficiency in either of those?
Nope.
Okay. How are you planning on making this backpack?
Like, basically like just like a gun rack that I carry around on my back.
It might be easier to just borrow someone's duffel bag or maybe get a chest you can put all of them into and strap that to your bag.
Okay.
In fact, there is a thing of burlap sacks in the storage room that you can empty out and use as a gun sack.
You've heard of the
Do you have
bag of
scrap
bags.
from
Now get
the-
ready for the burlap sack
In
of
your
burlap
pockets.
sacks.
Oh,
The burlap sack of illegal firearms.
quick! My ultimate move, triple gun death barrage, and you just throw 3 guns at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You
Snake
start
off, I'm
twirling.
throwing
Biggest
up that
throw
shit.
you've ever seen.
You spin the burlap sack like it's a slingshot and just let it rip.
I'm out of bullets, so take this. But yeah, I guess I'll switch around in here for oh yeah, this'll do nice.
I'll do.
The Mausers, I believe, are about 3 feet in length. So I'd say within one burlap sack that's wide enough, which also you dump a thing of rice out of to make space for, you can fit
Just-
10 guns.
I
But
can't
again, as of the
believe-
moment,
I
you
can't
only have
believe
one.
Kyle would waste that much rice.
And along with it, Rakin gave you 2 stripper clips that were both full of 5 bullets apiece to load the guns
Cool.
with.
Let me start tracking these things. I have 1 rifle. I also have my magic gun.
The Medi Mauser, which is just a rifle for now because there's no egg in it.
Yep. And 2 stripper clips. 5 bullets each. Gotcha.
All right.
I guess that'll be my day.
Right on. I'll say, as you leave, Kyle, you see that Lusena is finally out with Sycamore in tow. And Tree Hugger, as you're sort of dancing around, now free, I'm going to say, and make this one count, that you will be given one last chance to figure out what the source of that presence is.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh geez.
Use guidance.
Yeah, if you want to get any help before that, feel free.
Shona
We
will be
can't double
walking
down
around.
on guidance, but guidance would
Wait,
certainly
can
be
you?
useful. Resistance is saving throws. What other kind of help could we get? Divine favor is damage. That ain't useful at all. I think we're just gonna have to place faith in that +4.
right.
Man, do I really not have anything else?
Hug the tree. Come on, you got it.
Hug that tree.
Figure it out.
Please, Tree Hugger, please!
I'm thinking. Tree hugger.
Tree hugger gets
He's going-
advantage on all checks while hugging
doesn't-
a tree.
Things are going too well. As far as he's aware, there has consistently been some form of bickering or fighting every 12 hours, and we've managed to kind of start nearing that mark without anything happening of the sorts. He's been getting bad vibes all day. He is going to go above. Oh shit.
Oh, whoops.
No, you're good. He's
He's
going
gonna
to
go
start
above.
scaling to the top of the atrium, getting as high as he can. Is I assume there's not a way, but is there a way for him to get from like the top of the tree to where the glass would have been and like climb along the frame?
No, the glass is still about another 20 feet up.
Damn it. Okay.
You can try flying with your very slow fly speed.
True, actually. Yes. I would like to use my cicadas to try and scale to the top of this building. We got to get on the roof. We got to get a vantage point, you know?
Yeah. To anyone watching, they'll see his tree hugger spread out like a crucifix. It's just very slowly flown up by a bunch of very loud bugs.
He's just like posed in a victory pose, kind of like what the Infernal does in Doom, where like his arms are just flailed into the air in victory. But he's just slowly floating upward at a speed of like 5 feet a few seconds. 5 feet
Lusena
of
Sycamore,
eternity.
come check this out. This is like, this happens every 19 years or something.
What?
That's a natural event.
Well, it's certainly
It's like an
fun to
aurora.
look at.
Tree hugger slowly rises into the sky.
Oh, he's almost there. I'll give him a second. Nice gun.
What is Treehugger's flight speed?
I have this written down somewhere. 10 feet.
Damn.
10 feet per turn.
If he
That makes
dashes,
very
he can move
funny.
20 feet per turn.
True. But yeah, I'm gonna slowly climb to the top, and I want to do this check at the top of the building with a clear sight line of the forest around. Maybe not necessarily sight line, but like I can hear my surroundings. I'm in tune with my environment.
All right.
Treehugger's doing he's doing the shit that like the Falcon Hunter does in Peacemaker.
Wait, do you have favorite terrain?
Yes, it is the forest.
Are we being dead ass right now?
Wait, no, not favorite terrain. Sorry. I am a natural explorer of forests and mountains. Can't be lost, difficult terrain, doesn't slow group, double foraging, tracking yields exact. It's like a slight offshoot. Let me double check.
Are we being dead ass right now?
When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled if you are using a skill that you're proficient in.
What? Oh.
So your
Shit.
perception is now plus 11.
Dope.
You should
Writing
keep
that
that in
down
mind.
right now. Yeah. That's all. Wait, that's what kind of checks again?
Intelligence or wisdom checks that you have proficiency in, your proficiency is doubled while you're in your favorite terrain. Which, yes, that's what it is as part of Natural Explorer.
Oh my god. That.
Okay.
The delivery.
Marking these.
Are we being dead ass right now?
Well, because I knew it so clearly, and yet I was like,
So this
what
is
does
my
it
first
do?
time playing Ranger, so I'm missing a couple things.
no, you're all good. I probably should have brought it up sooner. I was just like, oh yeah, we're in a forest. And that's definitely, that's Treehugger's whole thing. He definitely should know things about how to track in a forest. Yeah.
Okay, plus 11.
Yes. So go ahead and make your roll from a higher vantage point with advantage and with your plus 11 and with guidance.
And my plus D4, whatever it ends up being. Okay. 10.
Okay.
Plus 11 is 21. Plus another D4.
Wow.
22.
It really does
All
not want to
things
get
considered, could be worse. We've cracked 20. What do we smell? What do we hear? What do we feel?
Alright, hold on a second. This calls for two things.
Take your time.
All right, fate roll. Okay, favorable.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
Total 22.
You lucky rat. That's
Original
exactly
10.
22. Treehugger, as you ascend. God damn it. That imagery is really funny to me for some reason. As you ascend to the rooftop and look out upon the forest to which you call your temporary home, you see something out of the corner of your eye. A shape moving through one of the trees, scouting around the mansion. It appears to be fast, trained even. But that is your quarry, and you feel within your mind the urge to duel.
Get ready
Get ready to
Now,
duel.
when you say duel, is that an urge to 1v1 this thing I'm seeing?
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
That's strength in the making. You're gonna eat the shit out of whatever that is.
I'm gonna eat the shit out of whatever that is.
Actually, I don't think you
am
have to eat them against
flying-
strength. I think you just have to
No.
beat them in a duel.
Yeah, I do think I just have to fight them. I just happened to eat the last one because it was a bug.
Yes.
Treehugger
Harbin feels a bit
as
of a
he's
chill.
ascending, sees this thing, and like a hawk noticing its food, is just gonna dip flight and like duck down, dive down like a bird, and scale his way down the roof.
Are we talking about the same speed that you went up, or are we like jumping?
I'm
we,
thinking
like,
like he
jumping?
flew up slowly, and now he's like letting go of his flight and parkouring down and like goblin scaling down the building.
Goblin scaling.
He just does a cool like bird drop when he initially stops flying.
All right. Treehugger, you slowly yet surely inch upon this strange creature thing in the trees.
Ooh.
It's currently up perched right here past the jewel section of the forest. And strangely, there's no undead around as you get closer and closer.
What do I see, or do I just can I just sense its presence?
With a 22, you can detect where it is very easily,
Whoa.
even in your because of that perception check. You've been able to like follow its footsteps almost perfectly. Like they've been here the whole time, and you just hadn't been paying enough attention. But as you get closer, you don't know what it looks like. Although you can tell that it's about your size, maybe a little bit larger.
Tree Hugger is going to point his spear in the direction, making his battle stance. Show yourself!
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Thou beast!
Oh my god.
That
Hell yeah.
Holy moly!
he flat out like barks like a real dog and then says, "Show yourself."
Ugh, interesting. That was weird. Guess I must be losing my edge if a goblin like you could pick me out of the pack. How you going, mate? And you see as a strange rabbit folk in a hood and a mask will jump down from the trees.
Ooh, okay. Tree Hugger is like gripping his spear in the same way a nervous cowboy grips its revolver. Just like slowly loosening the fingers individually, like, okay. And he just stands expecting more information.
Well, you never answered my beckon, mate. How you going?
I am sensing you! And he points his spear again.
Right. Something tells me you're the sharpest knife in the cupboard. So, what do you want from me, eh?
What are you here for?
Here to keep an eye on things. And lying isn't my strong suit, so I'll be up front with you.
For who?
Well, I won't say exactly. It's for the lady who was here the other day fighting against you. The one who killed the kid, but we're related in a certain aspect.
I don't remember at what point in time Tree Hugger got knocked out in that fight. He's definitely aware of everything that happened in that fight.
I mean, you got knocked out by
Like, yeah,
knives.
by knives while chasing her. So yeah, Tree Hugger
And then
definitely
you woke up and Ari was dead, and Lusena was cradling her in her arms. So yeah, you're aware.
You can connect the dots a little. Does Tree Hugger care though? No.
Wow.
But I still feel the need to kill this guy, don't I?
Yeah, that's not a projection of your grief for whatever child that was, but rather a thirst for blood and combat.
Oh, of course.
But you can't tell. This creature, however unusual it is, it's stronger than you. By a wide enough margin to be threatening. Probably more crafty than you. Probably better trained. If you're gonna fight this thing, you'd better be ready. And you better play it smart.
I'm thinking, fuck. Huh. Okay. Tree Hugger is going to like straighten up into like a soldier pose and stick his hand out for a handshake and goes, I too am here to keep an eye out.
What? Keep an eye on what? There's not much
Everything.
else going on interesting here besides that sword, which is now property of, it's not important.
Do you care for the sword? You?
I mean, yeah, the sword's the important thing. That's what I'm saying. The only reason I'm still here is to make sure you guys don't follow after me. And if you don't, then I'll go and meet up with them. Figure out what to do from. Why are you keeping an eye on things? I I really need an answer to that question before I shake your weird little goblin hand.
Well, I mean, that. Shit.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm freezing up.
Tiger's never been asked a serious question.
Why are you
Nice.
here?
This is such a like obvious answer to Tree Hugger. He's confused why he's being asked it. Like it's the forest. Of course I'm here.
Okay. He looks around. And that's it. He's just like, I'm tree hugger.
Fuck. I can't hold his accent today. I protect the forest. It's all around. You're here. You're up to something shifty.
Make a persuasion check. You are technically telling the truth.
True. 15 plus 0.
All right. You see that he draws 2 twin rapiers from his back and just says, well, sorry it has to be like this, but as a professional courtesy, I'm going to have to put you down now. So at least you're in the place that you love.
Really?
I mean, I guess not, but
I'm gonna.
you can leave, I guess, if you value your life or something like that. Yeah? You dig?
You're here. You came here. We were already here.
Yeah. Yeah. I was already here. It's true. Which means you need to leave.
No,
Wait,
we were.
Oh, but I was here before you.
No.
What do you mean, no? How could you know that?
I've been here.
Not to mention... All right. He draws the swords, ready to... Steps into a battle pose, just looks at you. Go. You can have the first blow, Mike.
Piss off.
Fuck. Okay.
Piss this thing off so much.
Tree Hugger's also going to slide into battle pose. Fuck it.
Go ahead and roll initiative, my friend.
Okay. Do I still get first hit? 16 plus 1, 17.
He seems to be standing at the ready for you to make your attack.
Okay, how do I maximize this as much as possible? Also, he could just be ready to parry me, but fuck it. First attack? Okay. I assume I'm full rested. Or long rested.
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
you have woken up from a long rest.
All right, Tree Hugger is immediately going to hit the Megumi pose and cast Summon Beast.
Summon Maharaga.
Turd, help me!
Actually, I don't know what the sound of Ultra makes. Swords down from above, ready for killing. Like master, like pet.
Dope. Unfortunately, that's not the first attack. That's just the first action.
What sound does a turkey vulture make?
That's a great question.
What? What sound does a turkey's phone make? What the fuck, Google?
It's an important question.
Is that like a Thanksgiving
I'm assuming it's
joke?
a Thanksgiving thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, can I apply Hunter's Mark, or do I have to land a hit for that?
I don't think so.
Wow, that's a noise.
All right, epic. I got exactly what I wanted.
Wow, that's noise. And you saying, wow, that's noise reminded me that I haven't been tuning into Marak's stream.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little. Let's do an action replay. Oh shit! I closed out the tab.
It's all going wrong. It's okay. We're doing it.
Okay, hold on. You ready, Leo? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
That's like a dinosaur. All right. I summon Turg, and then I'm gonna cast fucking Hunter's Mark on Humgle.
Okay. He is Hunter's marked, which means you are holding concentration now.
Okay, that is all right. There is unfortunately not much else I can do on this section, so I guess I get pass waiting to be attacked.
He just looks confused. All right, I'm giving you a good shot. You know, I kind of thought I was being a little courteous by not, just killing you outright. But come on, let's have a go at it. Yeah.
Okay,
Make it fun.
fine. Okay, everything
Fine.
is fine. Sheesh. I'm really trying to figure out how to min-max my damage. I should have cast Divine Favor. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to pull out my last bullet and include it with my magic stones. So we have 1 bullet and 2 magic stones. Let me pull up this fucking flowchart.
The flowchart.
Flowchart will
I love
never
this thing.
not be funny.
It definitely halves the amount of time I need, but it still hurts my head. Okay, yeah, magic stone is going to be accuracy wise. I do strength to your damage rolls. What's the accuracy on these fucking things? +8. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to roll to fire the bullet first. We're gonna cast Magic Stone on our bullet and 2 rocks, and we're gonna get ready to land in this first volley. Let's fuck this guy up.
All right, let's see it.
8 + 8. That's gonna be 16.
That will miss.
Fuck. Okay. That is going to be 16 + 8, 24.
That will hit.
Awesome. Okay, that's going to be D6.
The cutoff is somewhere between 16 and 24.
That's
plus
only a range of
another
8.
DX, another D6 for the swarm modifier, and then a flat 7, and then additional D6 from Hunter's Mark. This music is setting off all of my like scared. I'm scared. 9 + 7. It's gonna be 16 for the first hit.
Ooh, ouch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, the first bullet just goes streaking through his shoulder, and oh wait, was that the bullet?
That was the bullet. I was already rolling for my third preemptively. Or not the bullet. That was the rock.
Okay, gotcha. So this is the bullet.
Yeah, the bullet missed the first roll. Second rock hit. Third rock miss.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Tragic. 1 bullet down.
Okay, I'm still holding that. I've gone through that.
But that first rock hurt him.
Yeah, and then I'm going to just move slightly and pass on to Turg, because Turg can go attack. Turg sees the enemy. He knows what's up. It's time to take flight. Ah, shit. He swoops in. And he is going to go for an attack. I already... Where did I write it? I wrote down what his fucking plus is. Where did I put it?
Turg.
It's in the flowchart.
The mighty Turg.
The mighty Turg. I didn't write down what its accuracy is.
It's a beautiful day that Turg takes flight.
Okay, hold on, Vulture.
I had the thing in front of me. I'm just trying to read it. Attack, flyby, maul.
Oh, the
Spell attack modifier to hit. Okay, so it's +8.
Vulture is actually very strong in close quarters combat.
Yeah, shockingly. Sweet. Fuck, that's going to be a 14.
That'll miss.
Tough. Okay, Turg is going to swoop back up into the trees with his unprovoked opportunity attacks.
Does he have that? What kind of creature is he?
He is a summon beast specific
gotcha.
type air. This beast doesn't
Right on.
provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Epic. Yes. Forgot about that. I was looking at an actual vulture stat block. But
Gee.
either way, does that end your turn?
Yes, fortunately.
All right, let's get this done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is going to make 3 attacks.
Oh,
First one is a 22.
hits.
Second one is a 22.
Hits.
Third one is a natural 1.
Yay!
Tree Hugger, you gain a miracle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Hype.
Hype. Very, very much.
that
so.
was the most casual miracle I've ever seen.
Also the first nat 1 we've seen on an attack in like a minute.
As once per turn, he can make another weapon attack when he misses, so he's going to make a 4th attack. That is a...
Hits.
All
AC
right.
of 15.
Tree Hugger, you take... 41 points of slashing damage.
Woo! Okay, okay. That means I can technically afford to get hit one more time if it's the same exact amount of damage.
And then you see as he jumps back 20 feet. So swift that you can't even lash out with your spear.
Jesus. Okay,
Come on.
that's no bueno. Did I lose concentration?
Let's take a look. That was 8, 8, and 2. 8 and 2. So, go ahead and roll a 3 Constitution saving throws for me.
15. Plus,
Turk's not
wait, what's my
concentration,
con-
is he?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Oh no, it is. Okay, I have +4 to Constitution, at least.
All right.
So that's 19.
That succeeds. Roll 2 more.
11
That's good.
and 10.
Okay, that's just barely good. So Turk is still here.
Okay, dope. Okay, I feel like these magic rocks aren't doing enough, but I don't. What are the odds this guy's a teleport? Thinking. I am going to cast Web.
Ooh, interesting.
I am scared. This guy is kicking my ass, and I need him to maybe slow down for like a second.
Is
Tree
web
Hugger's just gonna-
concentration?
That's a great question. Yes.
so.
Yes, it is. I assume you can't concentrate too many things at once?
You can concentrate on one thing at a time. So if you're going to do that, you're going to have to get rid of Turg.
Oh, that means I also have to get rid of Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark is already gone.
Oh, okay. Damn, I want Turg more than I want Web. Oh no.
Turg.
Okay. Is Fairy Fire concentration. I think it also is.
It is. But that would help
Shoot.
a lot.
Shoot, dang it. Why is everything I'm doing concentration?
God damn it, Bobby.
Actually,
That's
gonna tell me
right,
Shield
right.
of Faith is concentration.
It is.
I'm gonna cry. I actually completely biffed making this character. Not completely, but wow. Okay. Also concentration. Man. I have a melee spell. 2 melee spells in my hand. Yeah, I just have my normal attacks I can use on him because I mean I could try and clear the gap. He's I'm gonna be for real. He's already killing the shit out of me. So I need to go in and I need to deal more damage. These are not enough. I need to go in and cast inflict wounds.
Okay, damn.
3, 4. I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna stab this guy right in his ribs and attempt to cast it. Cicadas
dog.
flowing out from under the cloak. Frick! That is 11. Or
He sees you charge at him.
worse. 8.
With a necrotic hands reaching out towards him, and he just smacks it away with the tip of his rapier. Well, that was
Awesome.
disappointing.
You and me both, buddy. Crap. I will pass on a Turg's turn.
Turd.
Turg! Turg knows he needs to help.
He also
comes
has
swooping
advantage.
in.
No, he doesn't. Never mind. I forgot. That's a vulture thing, not a spirit thing. Go for it, Turd.
Actually
You believe
does,
in you.
thanks to the way Beast Summon works.
Oh,
Tree
cool.
huggers within 5 feet, so he gets a bonus.
Oh, he does have back here. Sweet. Go for it, dog.
Sweet.
Epic bird.
Okay, that is 19 plus 8, 27.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Thank gosh. Okay, that is going to be 1d8 plus 6. 8.
Ouch. Ooh. Owie.
And then he's going to fly back up to the safety of the tree because Turg is an annoying dickhead.
God bless. Well, that ended.
And I will pass. That ends my turn.
All right. You see as Hungle once again lifts up his rapier to go ahead and take a stab at you, before quickly turning over to the side as if he heard something, and reacting just quickly enough. 18. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa.
You see as an arrow suddenly appears, jams into his shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck?
Oh,
What? What was that?
What
Is that
the
a guitar?
I think it's Whiskers?
It's a Zoom call.
The
Zoom
hell?
call?
yeah.
My
What
audio
is?
broke. Was it like a loud bass? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boat horn going off.
That would be
Alright.
my mic turning off and back on again.
Interesting.
What were you saying about an arrow?
Nothing. Humble is shot by Lusena, who appears to have shown up at some point.
Goat!
What? That's why she's the goat!
Goat!
Oh, damn!
God, fuck.
Still not faster than Humble, but she is now in the initiative right after him.
That's not enough to be faster.
They're equal, but he has a higher initiative. I think. She doesn't say
Sweet.
anything, but just appears to be vexed by the situation. Perhaps she was listening. Either way, Humgle will say, right. So that's how it is. And then we'll turn back to you and take 3 attacks. The highest of those is a 17.
Be that one hits question. Wait, quickly looking
Armor
things up.
class.
So
Should
a
be
17. If I suddenly made my AC 17, it won't. It will go through still, right? I don't know how I always
Yes.
forget this. All right, never mind then. I will take that damage.
How would you suddenly make your AC something?
Shield of Faith, but it's not a reaction. Actually, I was
not
wrong.
right. Yes. All right. In that case, I'll take one more attack since he missed. That is a 21, so both of those will hit. Tree Hugger, you take another. Yikes, he's rolling good. 25 points of damage.
Okay, all right. Down to 27.
And you will see as he goes invisible. Whoops. Hold on.
Oh.
I accidentally deleted his token. I just wanted to make him invisible. He's gone. You hear his footsteps as he begins to walk away from you. You're welcome to take an attack opportunity if you'd like.
Yes, I would love to take an attack of opportunity.
It will be a disadvantage.
That is okay. As an @1.
All right, you lash out with your spear. No purpose. Go
Dart
ahead.
my
And
head around and look around like a confused beast.
2 more concentration checks.
2 more concentration checks. That is a 11
Success.
and
Success.
a
All right.
16.
All good.
Dope.
Lusena will draw her short sword, and she will run over to you using her dash.
Sweet. Am I able to try and take note of what location I heard Humgul run off to?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Cool, sweet. I want to try and fairy fire this guy. So it's perception. It's going to be. Is that with advantage or no? Just the plus. No. Just the
You
plus
get your
11.
proficiency bonus thing, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god!
You can track him well enough to see right as he strikes at Lusena running by that he is right here.
Tree Hugger is going to point out and scream, "Behind you!"
You see as doing that, just in the nick of time, with a natural 1, Lusena manages to parry his sword strike.
Just in the nick of time with a natural one.
Looks at him and will stab him. Not sneak attack, unfortunately, but will stab him nonetheless. Okay, that's ass. That'll bring us to Tree Hugger.
Dope. Okay, I have a friend now. I was debating fairy firing, but now he's no longer invisible again, but he could still become invisible. I think I'm going to give up Turg. We have another friend in this fight. I'm going to swap my concentration from Turg to fairy fire.
All right, go for it, dog.
I don't suppose that this is causing enough noise that anyone would be able to hear it, right?
20 feet.
Let's see. Where were you all in the mansion? You all were.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think
you're
Harbin
all
left-
in the mansion.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say no. Lusena was prowling around herself.
Ah, gotcha.
All right. Humgul will make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 23.
Ooh, my spell save DC is 16.
Yeah, so he will succeed on that as he just jumps out of the way of the fairy fire that appears to have spread like hell's flames growing out of the ground.
Fuck. Okay, well, that was my main action. So... Okay, he's out of the way, so there's no benefit to me maintaining fairy fire anymore, so I think I am going to use another spell to try and get that hunter's mark back online. We really just we are blowing through our spells to get this guy down.
All right, Hunter's Mark
But-
once more.
This is worth it. Sweet. And then Tree Hugger is going to move closer. Bam. Yeah, like right here. And pass.
All right. Whatever. With that, will bring us to Humgul's turn, who says, "Right, well, sorry about your kid." And then he's going to take 3 attacks at Lusena.
Right, well, sorry about your kids. Your kid.
Ooh, one of those will crit, the other 2 will natural 1, which is funky. With a miss, he'll take another attack, which will hit. Lusena takes significantly less damage than Tree Hugger has been, so it all works out. Still 19 points of damage, but
Ooh.
already she's looking a fair bit better than you are. That'll bring us to her turn. She will use her bonus action to concentrate. And with a quick motion, as though she was a trained fencer, she will jam her dagger, or her short sword rather, up into Tree... Nope, not Tree Hugger. God damn it, too many names. Into Humgul's gut. He's gonna shank him. She's angry. And that will hit, dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
Humble Hugger.
26 points of damage. There we go. This one's got some kick to it, doesn't it?
When they land an attack, would Lusena get the extra?
No, it does not.
Got it.
Tree Hugger, that brings us to you.
Sweet. Okay. You know what? I've been overthinking things. Time to go back to the classics. We're gonna hit Humgo with a good old 3-stone trifecta.
All right, go for it.
Time
Roll
to
those
go
attacks,
back to
baby.
basics.
Ah! It's going to be a 23.
Hits.
Awesome. Back to the flowchart. That's going to be 1d6 from the normal attack, 1d6 from the Hunter's Mark, and 1d6 from my first Storm proc. After that, that's going to be +7 off of me using Fury of the Small.
Ooh,
12.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then next attack, that is going to be 14.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Darn. Okay. Then third and final attack for the turn.
Make it count.
Throw out.
Hey, there we go.
22.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Awesome. It's going to be 2d6 plus. Oh, shit. I forgot Magic Stone also just has a flat +5. So that is 5 additional damage from the first stone that I missed.
Ooh, okie dokie.
Yeah, wow, that does make a huge difference. This is going to be 5 plus 5 plus 14.
Oof, yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. You see with that barrage of stones, he's now looking a bit more nervous. He's okay, maybe we've had fun. But let's see where this night takes us, boys. And he sharpens his swords against one another. Also, your Fury of the Small is equal to your level, yeah?
Let me double check.
Or is it equal to like a third of your level or something?
Yeah, I currently just have it as 3 per day. Let me double check though.
Fury of the Small Goblin.
Proficiency bonus.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So that's 3.
3. I've used it twice.
Cool. He's going to make another 3 attacks against Lusena. Actually, no, just 2. That one will miss. That one will hit. That one will miss. So just flabbergasted by the fact that you guys are finally starting to chunk him. Only hits 1 attack, dealing 8 points of damage.
Huge.
Lusena still seems to take it poorly, and given that even you, Treehugger, can tell that she is a woman scarred with the injuries of disease, she might not be the most reliable companion as of this moment, but either way, you're both doing work.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, Humgle is going to disappear once more.
Fuck. Okay, I would like to attempt to perception check this guy again.
What does Hunter's Mark do?
Hunter's Mark. You choose a creature within range and mystically mark it as its quarry. You have advantage on any wisdom or survival checks you make to find it.
Alright, then roll that with advantage.
Sweet. Okay, so that's advantage plus 11. 15 plus 11, 26.
He's right behind you.
Oh, fuck. Behind me!
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Gulp.
Lusena will, on her turn, run over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, she can't get sneak attack while he's doing that. So, she is just going to reach in with her dagger and try and stab the invisible man.
I like it.
I'm the invisible man. Incredible how you can see right through me. That brings us to Treehugger.
Sweet.
Actually, with the bonus action, Lusena will get in position to flank.
I was gonna say, if he's right behind me, rocks aren't gonna be the best, so I think I'm going to attempt to inflict wound. Right, I have the spell slot. Yes, my final spell slot will be used to cast inflict wound on this guy behind me.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with straight roll, actually. Disadvantage normally, but advantage because you're flanking. Neutral.
Sweet. 16.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Tough. Okay. I will. I'm out of slots. I will pass.
All right. As you reach out with your inflict wounds, you feel purchase. However, you quickly detect that it is just the wrist of this man. Or sorry, the hand of this man grabbing you on the wrist. and he goes uninvisible as he strikes out twice with the sword. One of those will miss, so he'll use his ability to reroll.
He
That
quickly
is
ducks
a-
under the first knife and then like reverse ducks into the second knife.
Ooh, rough. Second one is an 18.
18 hits.
All right, Tree Hugger, you take. That will be 18 points of damage.
Down to 18 down to 9.
All right. With that, looking at the two of you and seeing how you're massively weakened from 2 stabs to the gut, his last attack. That'll be a 21.
That will hit.
Oh, that's 8 points of damage.
Oh my god.
God.
Down to 1.
Go ahead and make a concentration check to see if you can maintain concentration on your.
I am
hunter's
the
mark.
world's most goblin. I will never fail. 21.
Still haven't failed somehow. That'll bring us to Lusena.
Me thinking really hard so the blood stays in my brain.
I mean, I don't know how goblin anatomy works, but that sounds about right to me. With that, Lusena,
Save me by moment.
make a sneak attack at advantage. That's a natural 20 on the roll.
That was almost double 20s.
Almost. Not quite. But as a rogue,
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Jesus fucking
she
Christ.
will deal. And she's also... Oh, wait, no. She gets another dice, and she's going to re... So... What was that? 48? Oh, my God.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy shit.
60. Good. Big number. Good number.
You see as she will... As the man is clutching you by the hand with a rapier stabbed into your gut, just amazed that you've managed to stand steady despite your, fading goblin vitality, he looks back just in time to see a blade cut into his shoulder and pin him to the ground. He is unconscious.
Huge.
Hugger's like on one leg attempting to stand up with like his spear as like a crutch. And he's just gonna start like he's gonna hobble over to the guy and just start fucking kicking it.
Hey, we need him alive.
No!
No. Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
fuck. How would Tree Hugger put this?
I don't know.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. He must die for his crimes.
Later. First, we need to get information out of him. I overheard your conversation. Don't know why you came all the way out here to die.
I came here to fight.
Well, great job. You fought real well. Except for you almost lost if it wasn't for me.
Tree Hugger
She's-
will just angrily grunt over that.
She's right now. Better luck next time.
Yeah, fuck. Tree Hugger will look slightly like a puppy that knows it shouldn't have eaten the trash can, but there's still goblin in his
Trash
eyes.
can.
Either way,
I demand a final blow. Crossing his arms and puffing his cheeks.
she just looks up like she's confused and just says, I'm disabled in a way, so I'm gonna need you to carry the body back.
Alive?
Yes, alive. Try not to slam his head into any rocks or trees on the way.
He's not worth the dirt pain. And then Tree
Not
Hugger is
you
going
little
to...
shit.
No. He means like he's not worth running into a rock. He's doing it. He just is going to make sure that he doesn't bump into a tree or a rock. That would be too rude to the tree or the rock.
Lusena comes at you with some hostile energy, but upon seeing you climb underneath Humgle and begin to lift him, goes quiet. Right.
Treehugger is using the cicadas and the cloak in tandem as like some sort of dog sled to slowly carry Mungle back to the house.
All right. Slowly but surely, you carry him to the steps.
He's going to like. I wish Treehugger had the health and energy to kick the door down, but in reality, he's just gonna like slide through the door and yell, "I was right!" while dragging this body in.
I will
And then
walk
he's
up and
going
go,
to
what you got
fall
there?
and then he's going to fall upon the stairs and fall asleep.
Your multiple footsteps begin to traverse down, seemingly confused by the fact that there's a little goblin man yelling at their front door. Kyle, you also hear this. And Shona, I have no idea where you are. Maybe you're not.
Still walking for a bit.
Yeah, Shona's been out this whole time.
Collecting her thoughts.
At the sound of another fellow little guy, Arbin.
The little green guy.
Lusena will tie the man up and then beckon to one of the healers to wake his ass up.
Wake his ass up.
Hello? Did I stutter? You're not here. You are. How the hell did that happen? Whatever. Naomi will slowly just say, heal, which will cause him to wake up suddenly. Oh, I think I just had the worst hangover of my life. Oh.
Oh, god damn it. There's Australians here?
If I pay you 500 kilos, will you let me go?
That's not nearly enough. I slap him with the back of my hand.
Oh my god.
Yes,
What the
the
hell, man?
negotiator.
What'd I do to you?
Insult me with your poverty.
I mean, it's a nice mansion, so, you know. Maybe there are other favors I could offer you instead. You could start by telling us what you know, shithead. Kyle, slap him again. Do it.
Twice. Bang. Pow.
Oh my Christ. Wait, no. That's not a goal in this world. Ignore the DM's strange habit.
Me? Oh, me?
Oh. Oh, Haida. Oh, sweet divine messenger.
CD suggested using They See Me Rollin', They Hayden for a stream title at some point.
Sweet, sweet Haida. Our Lord and Savior team up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gods, what do you people want?
What do you want?
I can't tell you, because if I did, you'd probably figure out I'm lying.
So just tell it. Anybody know detect thoughts?
Prince did.
Prince is dead. Fuck.
Aster will go up to him.
Treehugger can detect poison or disease.
Humgle will make a wisdom saving throw as Aster begins to probe deeper. I believe Aster's saving throw is not good enough. So she will cast Silvery Barbs as well to make it with a disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Oh no.
Mom, you want to try as well? She'll get in there. Selena has a higher DC. She is going to cast a spell on him first. She's going to cast Mind Sliver. He fails the intelligence saving throw. And the 13 will bring it down to a 15. And Selena will... It looks as though she's almost jammed her fingers in the creature's head. And with a quick movement, she then rips off the mask and hood revealing a very disgusting looking rabbit person. He has all the basic traits of a rabbit. However, you see that there are multiple teeth growing out of places they shouldn't be, a small eye growing under one of his,
Oh
a
god,
large
it's the
gash
radiation
down the center of
again.
his head where he appears to have the makings of another hole. Don't know what hole it's for, but it's there.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Great. Now you've seen the moneymaker. Now I can't let you live. Right. In all seriousness, though, the masks is just to cover this this butterface. So, if you wouldn't mind putting that back on. I'd prefer to keep you vulnerable for this, scum. Hey, say it again. You're real riling up the old jimmies.
You gotta slap him.
Oh, God. God's kid, enough.
You know. No. Okay. Tree Hugger, you got any? What the fuck is this and why?
I really want Harbin to say something like slap him again, Kyle, but because I think it would be really funny, but like giddy child slap him again, but like I also don't think Harbin would do that.
Yeah, maybe like show him your secret handshake. Pow, pow, up, down, left, right.
Tree Hugger
You see
is
as
sitting on the floor, pouting like a child, not answering.
you see as Lucena's anger subsides for a little bit after he says that, but then immediately revitalizes, and she goes for a swift kick to the nuts.
Excellent. Are your jimmies rustled enough? Why are you here?
You know, normally I'd follow up on that joke with like, I'm the kind of guy who likes being kicked to the balls. That hurt real bad. Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Oh,
It's all good. Please don't do that again. It's really not that big of a deal for me.
I hold Lusena back.
Oh, okay. Jeez. So, if you probe through my mind, you must already know the big picture, but I'm part of an organization called Fellowship of Five Swords. We're looking to gather 5 rare artifact blades in order to put together a weapon that can instantly kill anyone whose skin it's pressed against.
I
A
kick him
weapon
in the
known as the
balls.
Gods.
You fucking robbed me, you piece of shit. I kick him again. And you offer me 500 Kaloas, I kick him again. I had way more than that. Where's my kick him again? Fucking kick him again. Sword.
Okay, please. Please. He begins using his chin to push himself up the stairs, and Lusena will grab him by the legs and yank him back down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so true.
Lusena will dig her fingers into the hole in the front of his head. I think I can feel a little bit of brain in there.
Oh, fuck.
Just throws up.
Is that? Oh,
Ooh.
poor guy.
You see as most of the others look deeply uncomfortable with this situation now.
Harbin especially looks very uncomfortable with what is happening at this point.
Did you say anything to Kyle?
Not immediately, but Harbin's eyes get a little colder.
So,
I was like smiling that he was doing it, but it's the brain, bro.
So, why kill Ari? She has nothing to do with this stupid sword fantasy of yours. It's for a good cause. I don't understand why you're being so violent about this. The plan is to use the sword in conjunction with someone who has a shot at Hasra. You know, to end the war.
Yo, child murder is a part of saving the world.
She's brainwashed. How else do you think she could attune to it if she wasn't, you know, really in it? It's not
Nice.
her fault your kid ended up dead. Just casualty of business. She's not the only one. I'm probably brainwashed. Kill's probably brainwashed. Owner's probably brainwashed.
Treehugger's nose is gonna stick above the corner of the stair railing, like a dog sniffing for treats. Does that mean the knife one's brainwashed?
What?
The other one, the knife lady, knives. Is she brainwashed?
Yeah, that's what I mean. She needed to be brainwashed so that she could use the crescent moon blade.
Treehugger's gonna slump back down.
Who's doing it?
I don't know if she's got some deeper seated trauma in there. Or what? Thought it was best to kill the kid. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna ask you one more time before I ring your bell again. Where
Oh, please.
is my sword?
A man named Goldman Reed is attuned to it. He wants to kill Prince Beos with his own sword.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
Kyle takes a deep breath.
Bailiff.
He's brainwashed too. He's brainwashed to think that this whole thing is a ploy to kill the prince.
So what do you do when you have 5 swords then? You have a bunch of brainwashed psychopaths, and then you what?
They all think the ritual is something to further their own gains. But the mastermind behind it, this old crotchety dude named Patrocles Ostodius Bost. He knows how to make the sword. He's a sword studier thing, historian. I don't know. He just knows a lot about them.
Location, I grip his balls like Fushigi.
I don't know where he's at. That's part of the brainwashing.
I just like flick the tip of his dick. We're doing real a lot of dick torture right now.
Why?
You're
I don't
chainsaw
know.
manning this guy.
Yeah, it's like it seems to work, I guess. I don't know.
Have you ever been kicked in the balls repeatedly?
No, I guess not. I guess it would work on me.
It's rough.
You
Wait.
have?
You ever play Rochambeau?
No.
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 It's where you take turns kicking each other in the balls.
I was like the tortilla slap, but so much worse. Oh my god.
Anyway, 2 was enough to take me out. I can't imagine how it feels to have times.
Yeah, okay.
I would
Just
do
for
that
some
to
context,
yourself.
everyone.
Why would you do that?
It was a
No
very dumb bet,
competition.
and I won.
That's the important part, is that you won.
It was also a very long time ago. Back when I was a lot more stupid. But either way.
Stupid make story.
Something like that. Alright. He seems pretty useless now. Should we kill him?
Treehugger immediately like shoots up like a plank and runs. Gets the spear pointed right at the guy. He's just waiting for the order.
Oh god, you're gonna kill me? After all that? I told you
I'm gonna
everything,
choose
didn't
this
I?
opportunity to come back.
Please, please. Oh god, God above you, my prayer, please. I know I've not been a great person, but please, if there's a heaven, let me be out there, please.
Treehugger's just eyeing Lusena, waiting for the order.
What did I walk in on?
Last question, and if you can't answer this right, I'm gonna gut you. Actually, he's gonna gut you, and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna look right in your eyes and make sure you stay conscious while he does it.
Jonah walks in. He took my sword! I saw it!
Kyle is somehow crying the most out of everyone in this room right now.
Absolutely.
Shona, you see this very deformed Haragon man, tears streaking down his deformed face, a blood stain formed around his crotch, multiple different wounds, tied up on the staircase with a good number of people in the room looking deeply uncomfortable.
Let's say crotch. Oh god.
That's what happens, dude.
I bet it is. It's just like an egg.
Shona's just gonna like stand mouth agape and let Lusena ask her question first.
Where's Knives? And how do we kill her? I don't really know what you mean by how, but right now they're heading to Mount Lusea. They're trying to strike a deal with this legendary forge master guy named Gumi. I think he has a stupid name.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Do your thing, Treehugger.
What? No.
Treehugger stabs. Treehugger stabs and stabs and
Tries
stabs.
to
He's
stop
like,
him.
it's like a kid playing with Play-Doh and a paper clip that he just fully unsheathed.
Shona's gonna try and stop him.
Alright. Shona, go ahead and make a... how would you try and stop Treehugger?
Pick him up.
Oh, this is a gun. Jump in front.
No. Pick him
Alright,
up
I
is
did
so
get
much
it.
funnier.
It would be, but Shona's not. That's like a Kyle move.
Treehugger stabbing.
Shona, do you actually jump in front?
Yeah.
Alright. Treehugger, make an attack.
Awesome. It's just with my spear, so that's gonna be plus 6. 21.
Alright, Shona.
That'll hit.
Trigger, go ahead and roll for damage.
That is going to be... This thing's dead. I'm not gonna waste any of my extras. I wasn't gonna waste any of my extra slots on it anyways. So that is just going to be 8 damage.
Alright, Shona, you take 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
You
Ow.
being in Treehugger's way is not like something he's really processing right now. It's clearly like this is like this is trying to rip a burger out of a kitten's mouth, you know? You're trying to take food from an animal. It's actively trying to eat, and you are simply in the way.
Shona's just gonna stand there. If he strikes again.
Treehugger is definitely going to continue trying to stab at it at the body between your legs.
Okay, if he's actively trying, Shona's just gonna go and bonk him on the head.
Shona, go ahead and roll an attack.
Treehugger is...
Yeah, he's on 1 hit point, so immediately Treehugger
Oh.
just goes limp and falls down the stairs.
Oh. My bad.
He'll be fine.
Okay, someone calmly give me the rundown.
You were torturing him.
Guys. Yep.
It's not that serious yet. He's just not going to cut this.
It's beautiful!
The stairs. I never remembered them. So tall.
And then he falls down into hell.
Lightning. Oh, wrong door.
Wrong stairs.
Whoops.
Torture. Wonderful.
We saw your name and just kind of assumed you would make it in, but somehow, despite it all, you've proven us wrong. Welcome to hell, Treehugger.
He was making sure we didn't follow knives.
Did I kill him successfully, or did Shona block every blow?
Shona blocked it.
Wow. Damn it. Treehugger has failed at all tasks today.
You're with knives?
Kind of. I explained the situation to them while they were kicking me in the dick. I'm part of a group called the Fellowship of Five Swords. Hold on. Whew, okay. Fellowship of Five Swords.
Right.
Oh god, please don't kill me. Serves a guy called Bost. making a legendary weapon that can kill anything it touches. We're using it to give it to probably Prince Beho so that it can kill Hostra. And the person who came here, Knives, she was brainwashed. So when she took the sword, she was, being all racist and stuff. So she killed the kid because she didn't know any better.
Shona sits down. She was brainwashed.
It's a
she
moral
looks towards
dilemma
Kyle.
again. Kyle has a headache.
No, it's not. Regardless of the reason, she made the active choice to murder my daughter.
Mhm.
Even if she wasn't brainwashed, I'd still kill her. Knowing that she is brainwashed changes very little.
Shona does not look up at Lusena.
Sort of the influence of like a force greater than her own will, I'm like, I don't know.
She's continued use of the modify memory spell over a series of years in order to think that she was some sort of Bellarite nationalist.
And there you have it. That's not her fault, is it? I don't know. Kyle sits in the corner and sendings Behos. You have an assassin after you with your own goddamn sword.
No, he's still docile for now. He just has dreams.
Just has dreams.
He just really wants to kill Behos.
Wait, what? You just said they wanted to give a sword to Behos.
Yeah, okay. So one of them, this guy named Gorman Reed, tall black dude, carries the sword Moroya. He wants to kill Prince Behos. Because he's a criminal and he's brainwashed. So he thinks that he's gonna get to kill Prince Behos if we do the ritual.
But
to make the 5 swords into the power. No, he's not gonna. We're giving him the sword. That's the whole thing. It doesn't work if he's dead, and it also doesn't work if Gorman doesn't have the sword anymore.
What happens when the sword combines? Why do you need 5 people?
Because we need 5 swords, and each of them has to wield an artifact sword, and we didn't want them to be any, constraints. Artifacts are pretty finicky.
Okay.
We currently have 3. No. 3? Hold on. 3. Moroya, the Crescent Moonblade now, and a sword called Black Razor. We need 2 more. We've got 1 located, but it's in a boundary that mutates you the longer you stay there.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds right up our alley.
Is this a cause you believe in, or are you brainwashed too?
I'm getting paid.
So brainwashed.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm a little brainwashed. I know who the old guy's name is, but I don't know what he looks like or where he lives. I can confirm that. I peered into his memories. Everything he's saying is true.
Okay.
Although he's not supposed to know that he's brainwashed or that anyone else is brainwashed. He snuck up on this person doing it one time. A woman by the name of Ona. She seems to be the ringleader of the group outside of, presumably, the man who can perform the ritual.
Oh no. Okay. And do you know where Knives is now?
Heading to Mount Luzea to strike a deal with Gumi, the Titan of the Forge, to make another artifact blade with his legendary talent.
That's your 5th?
If we can get the 4th one, yeah. If we can't get the 4th one, then that's our 4th.
So you stand, the Fellowship of the 5 Swords stands against Deabrura.
Yeah, asshole.
Who's the fucking asshole here? You killed a kid, you're brainwashing people, and you get paid for it.
I'm not doing any of those things except for getting paid. I'm just a bystander. No, please.
I take his money.
Oh, no, you're good. You can
he has exactly 500 clothes on him.
That's epic.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he offered. He wasn't lying.
500
Do you know this brainwashing?
I thought you were too rich for that, prick.
Act broke to stay rich, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, this is the grind set, okay? I raise my foot a little bit. Does he flinch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah,
He
stay
tries to
there.
crawl back up the stairs again.
Where you going?
Please, 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 please.
Okay, get back down here.
Oh, gross.
You suck.
You seem to be relatively peaceful compared to these fucking barbarians. Can I go?
No, but
No, fuck.
look, man, I don't know who you're gonna tell about us that we know now. You were guard, right? To make sure we didn't go after.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess you're coming with us.
Welcome to the team.
Alright, so where does that leave us? Now we just need to go and find Knives, kill her. That sounds about right.
Yep.
We need to go find Knives. And
Kyle will take over the sentence and turn to Flumgle, and he will say, so you've seen them perform this brainwashing technique. Do you know any way to reverse this? Of course, it's been years of layers and all that, but
A simple dispel magic would make it fall apart instantly.
okay.
Guess who
That
had
sounds awesome.
dispel magic?
Oh, I have detect magic. Fuck.
Anna looks around the room.
Yup, she's brainwashed.
Does anybody?
It's such a simple spell, yet I don't think I ever took the time to learn it.
Oh my god.
Shona asks Agung. Agung, can you learn dispel magic?
Not yet. I need to be stronger.
Damn. We're getting stronger though, buddy.
We can teleport to the capital and hire somebody who knows it.
I don't. Why? What?
Check with Hahi.
Yeah.
I don't get why we're making such a big deal out of this. If she was brainwashed, that means she volunteered to be brainwashed at some point, right? She points her short sword at Humble. Kind of.
Well,
Yeah, close enough.
Oh.
I wasn't saying anything because I figured that would paint her in a more negative light, but she agreed to it for the sake of getting the sword.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
She didn't know any better. It's not like she wanted to kill the kid. She wouldn't have killed the kid normally. I knew her back when she was still mostly sane and could think cohesively. She's honorable. None of the rest of you are dead, are you? It's because she wanted to make sure you were spared. She was untouchable. I don't even know how she did it, but she kicked all of your asses without even getting hurt. You don't think she could have turned around and turned this whole place into Ketchup Palace?
Well, she knows what a teleported her like 13 more times, of course.
I don't think you had the spell slots for that.
This guy doesn't know what's going on. I tell him that. I'm like, yeah, but
You
I'm
were
an
out of
expert
spell
at-
slots, asshole. I was watching the whole thing.
Gonna kick him in the balls again later. Save the anger on this one.
Okay, so she volunteered, so she's going to die. I don't get how we could be more clear about that.
I want to speak with her when she's not brainwashed.
It's mandatory.
And then what, get jumped by 3 other people with legendary swords?
It sounds like they're spread over. I don't think they'll be there, will they? Fumgle.
No, they're all together. Why wouldn't they be?
Oh, I thought he was. I guess. I don't know. This is
I
a
was left
pretty
behind because I don't have a legendary sword of God. But the more of them you have in one place, the better they can watch each other's backs. And, you know, also make sure none of them defects because of the brainwashing.
We This sounds like a threat to society. And therefore, we should learn how to help these people be unbrainwashed so they're not running around with swords brainwashed.
I'm gonna have a question.
Oh, god damn it. What?
Yep. Okay, so if we unbrainwash Knives, will she still be attuned to the sword and be super powerful in all this?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We found out later that I got word from HQ that they overestimated how particular the racist power is.
What?
Shouldn't kill her and doesn't really care to hurt her as long as she preserves herself and thus the lineage of the Arata family.
Okay.
Are you saying all of this was for fucking nothing?
Oh. Mom's angry.
No.
We're
I mean,
done,
we couldn't have
Saida.
known. It was guarded by a bunch of maniacs. She gets in real close and puts her hand on her short sword.
Lusena,
What?
just
You said it yourself. We can't let him go. Who knows who he'll tell?
we can't. But
Why would we let him? He's clearly a mercenary. He's probably killed more than a couple thousand people. Maybe kids. Maybe women and children. Huh? I've killed women before. No children. Goes against the code of ethics. It's kind of important when you're a mercenary. Helps. As the blade goes right up to his throat. It helps keep yourself in check when the money starts flowing in. See? Bad person. Good karma.
Let's not waste the breath.
fuck that, dude. And she's gonna brush aside the sword with her hand.
Shona persuasion?
I don't have anything to tell you right now, Lusena, and I'm sorry. Maybe I'm grieving too, maybe I don't have an answer. I just don't want more killing to be the one.
Why not? You're saying that as if killing is something of a bad thing.
I have to. I have to think that ending a life means that. Because otherwise, what argument do I have against, I don't know, everything that affected Kyle, Deabrura, Tyrants?
It's simple. They're killing the wrong people. What we're doing is a service to humanity.
Oh, because you're some rightful judge, right? 'Cause you got it figured out? You got your code of ethics straight? Sounds like he does
No.
too.
But neither does anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't rely on anyone else. No one else to make judgments for me. I have to make those judgments because they pertain to my life. And right now,
Alright, well-
everything I know is telling me that this guy needs to die before he messes something up, before he sneaks off or turns invisible and runs back to and has a set of 4 power-hungry swordsmen set on him. A few of them with relic swords.
Mm-hmm. And all my brain tells me is we need to slow down. He's gonna step further in front of him.
Deep exhale. Listen. You and I don't know each other very well, but you're Azaidamedo's sister, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So listen to the logic I'm presenting you with here. Not your emotions. Those are gonna get you killed. Or worse. Life's too cruel to be gambling with maybes. That man's a killer. His group is full of killers. He's not gonna stop killing. This is probably just another weekday for him.
what if he helps us kill the right people?
Lusena looks over at him. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, why not? Fuck him anyway.
He'll never forget tonight. Consider this karmic justice. Those balls, they are never coming back.
Insight check on his earnesty when saying that. Just like the fuck him.
Go ahead.
Very high.
Yeah, what is it exactly?
I keep pulling up the wrong one. 29.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shona Tex is like
What does that make
Insane.
Shona's insight?
crazy. We got expertise on the level up, so it's like, well, detect thoughts, but like the Shona Tex, it's just like a written bill to tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, you guys have 4 proficiency now, so that's plus 12.
We do have 4 proficiency?
You're
Yeah,
level
plus
9,
4.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Was I supposed to change that myself?
It should go up on level up, but
Oh, because I
figured
didn't actually write level 9.
that feels important.
I did everything else except for write level.
Nice.
Thank God you're not a spellcaster, otherwise that would have been a lot more prominent. Why can I still only use the same spells? Anyway, with a 29 insight, this guy's a horrible being. He has a hard time being anything but earnest.
So that's complete lies.
No. He's telling explicitly the truth and how he feels in this moment.
Oh, okay.
He's
Does
a
that
horrible liar.
include
Oh.
him saying he'll do it?
Yes. He will gladly sell those bastards down the river if it means he can get out of here.
Cool.
Shona will like lean down close to him. I don't like the way you think, but I know you'll fight for us. If we continue to hold your life over your head, so, you know.
Listen, if we're being honest here, I would also sell all of you out for the same punishment, but sometimes you gotta switch sides. I'm all about that survivalist shit. It's not like I'm gonna make a big change in the world anyway. I'm even working for the wrong side now.
Well, no. Well, we kind of
Oh,
actually
come on.
have same
Come
goals
on,
here.
the torturers and the guy who's all hung up about the guy stealing his sword is gonna peacefully take down a group of marauders who are building a relic to beat Hasra. That sounds like the wrong side, doesn't it?
No, we also want to take down Hashra.
Yeah, sure.
And this
No,
is why we need to slow down.
No, absolutely.
He can think whatever he wants. It doesn't make a difference.
I guess you're right about that.
We can all think what we want. And if we don't, I don't know, align, we're just going to fight each other.
Sometimes
I don't know
disagreements
yet.
have to happen.
They do. But not yet. Not when we can't even see Knives. Not when we haven't even heard what she's had to say when she's not, you know, not herself. I just want... We don't have it, but I'd love more time.
We don't have it. And Ari's dead, and something still needs to be done about that. And I'm gonna let you
saying
do
that?
your whole spiel. Because I get it. I get that you don't want to take lives for no reason. But sometimes you have to pay for your actions.
Ugh.
So, how are we gonna do this anyway? I don't suppose one of you archmages has the lowly teleport.
If we
Sycam-
could... Oh yeah, Sycamore did have an idea.
Sycamore
has
said
the-
he was going to use transport via plants to take you to a tree near Mount Lusena. But
Oh,
I have
damn.
no idea how you're going to go about actually beating Knives. She seems to be invincible, or at least quasi-immoral.
I spoke with my god, former, possibly. She said she was protected by, I don't know, legendary status. So, the only way to beat her is with something else that's legendary.
Divine protection.
Oh,
Epic loot.
she has divine protection?
From the sword, yeah.
How long were you going to sit on that?
As long as I was walking, I guess.
I was about to lead you all carelessly. Right. Fine, whatever.
Slow down.
Okay.
And Shona will
I don't
pull
care.
out the
I don't
heart.
care. I don't care. We're gonna stop at my place on the way there. I have an artifact that should be able to bypass.
Well, damn, I was gonna say I could make one, but like,
If you can make one, then you should make one.
I need
It's a
to.
short sword, and I don't think it'll be able to kill her on its own. Not if she's got her own artifact.
I need to talk to Gumi, the same person they're going to. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
Then we should go now.
Yes, we should.
Then get Sycamore.
How do you? Shona turns to Hungle. How do you prefer to be restrained?
I prefer to not be restrained.
Slap him.
I think it's a bad day.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
At this
shut
point,
the fuck up.
At this point, I'm just numb to it.
Tree-hugger's gonna be completely out of it for this fight.
Oh wait.
Should we go now? I've used a bunch of good spells already. I'm kind of not dry, but like we're going
You
to.
have
What
long
spells
rest,
did you
right?
use?
I used an animate objects one
Oh,
at
yeah,
the beginning
sure.
of the day that was a joke, and then another one to help Rockind.
Good bit though. So
Yeah.
You said race against time? I say we have one of the archmages use one of their lowly healing spells on the unconscious goblin and then make the rest work.
What about taking
Besides,
slow
if they have
Shona?
divine protection, then it doesn't matter. Everyone else is going to be providing support for you and I.
Shona's gonna walk over here. Do you three have any other aids? New words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom? I'm sorry, I was just going to heal him.
But healing words are good too. She'll turn towards Aster and Selena.
Clever.
Oh, don't worry, she's got this.
Oh, don't worry, she's got this.
Do we have
Tree Hugger,
this?
you will immediately go to full, as she will cast heal on you.
okay.
Hands up like a fist, yeah.
Actually, what's your hit
Hold
point, Max?
93.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You said this will be important.
Not super important. But it is a 6th level spell and it heals 70 hit points. So she is going to cast at 7th level to give you 70 hit points. Or 8. What? Hold on. 80 hit points. You are now up to 80 hit points.
Cool. 81 health. Dope.
And then she will fill you up the rest of the way with healing words and cure wounds. Yeah.
I have
Awesome.
a question.
Tree Hugger is going to immediately go back to charging Humgle with the
I thought-
spear.
No, 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 no.
Shona's
Shona
on the wrong
jumps
side of
on
the
the
room.
goblin.
Can I teleport Tree Hugger? Like
Yes.
outside the front door. I have to ask this guy a question before he dies.
Teleport him into a tree.
Tree Hugger, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Gotta beat an 18.
An 18, damn.
18.
Your DC's high. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah,
6.
so I fear
Where am I teleported?
Into the trees.
Dope. Okay. I am just going to attempt to sprint back as fast as possible. I don't know if I'll be able to immediately start doing that. Or...
Shona
Before-
closes the door.
Tree Hugger
it
is
still on
like
its hinges?
think weapons at this point. Like he is just he needs to kill this guy.
I know that reference
This guy
now.
needs to die.
A couple of rocks fly through the front door.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, like he's stabbed through like the glass panel, and his like little goblin hand is reaching for the lock underneath.
Oh shit!
Tree Hugger, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Do that. 14. 19.
Go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay. 19.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
All right. Tree Hugger, as you're clawing at the door, you feel a spell try and take hold. Selena appears to be casting something now. It does not stick.
Wait, while Trigger's running back and doing all this, can I pull out Godzilla and ask Humgle if he's seen one of these?
I don't know. That is, man.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Tree Hugger, make another wisdom saving throw.
Stop.
There we go. That's
8.
what I like to see. You feel as though the suggestion spell takes a hold of you, and you are given the command to be polite for 8 hours.
No.
That brings to mind Prince's suggestion earlier in the game.
Tree Hugger lightly
to
taps
fuck
on
off.
the lightly knocks on the door.
Shona opens it and like bows to him.
Tree Hugger bows. Good evening. May I enter?
Hugger. Of course.
Thank you. Can I kill him?
No. And not later.
Why not?
Either. He doesn't deserve it right now.
Okay.
Shona will like walk up a few steps. All right.
Lusena appears to go and try to get Sycamore. However, as you go up, Selena will put her hand on your shoulder and say, I assume you're going with her on this vengeance quest?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure until just now, but she's not taking this well.
No.
I can get behind trying to get information out of people, but the whole point of this turning over a new leaf thing is that we're trying to be against injustice. And if tying a man up and viciously torturing him, looking at you, Kyle, too,
Kyle shrugs.
isn't
Somewhat
a little
pleased.
morally bankrupt, then what are we even doing here?
We're not doing right. Not yet. Sorry, Hungle.
Yeah, whatever. I'll heal him. You should have a word with her before she does anything more drastic. That anger of hers boils over and starts to spill onto you.
I'm gonna have to figure out what to say. My own words aren't quite in order yet. Shona walks
Selena
over
looks
to
a little
Harp.
disappointed when you say that, but just begins healing Humble.
Shona, Selena is disappointed in you. A second one follows after. Shona is disappointed in herself.
Selena will remember that.
Selena will remember this. Shona walks up to Harbin. How you doing, little buddy?
I am deeply unsettled by what has transpired here.
You are. It didn't agree with your soul?
No.
That's good to hear, Harbin. In a way. Of ways. I don't think this is right either. And she'll look at Agung as well. Okay.
Shona.
Yeah.
Thank you for stepping in and felt like I was about to explode. But something held me back. The feeling that perhaps maybe it is hard to put into words. Let me try again.
Shona nods along.
Perhaps the others knew more than me after all. That perhaps I merely hadn't seen enough of the world to understand why justice was on their side. I wanted to trust that he knew what they were doing. But deep within me, I knew such cruelty could not be right. So, thank you for bringing me back to my senses and for stopping this before it got any worse.
You're welcome, Harbin. And she'll look towards Kyle as she says it.
Any emotion on her face that she's trying to, usually like staring daggers or like trying to be like, now look what you've done.
There's like, well, here, do you want to try rolling insight? Do you want to? You want to try?
I'll try to perceive what's the hell's going on here. 17.
There's a hint of relief in Shona's eyes. Hearing that and hearing about the fact that Knives was brainwashed. There's a bit of hope too.
That's good.
There's no judgment towards Kyle. She just wants him to see that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about how he absolutely fucking melted that guy who owned the mansion where Prince and Rock stood.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of like, I guess if Lusena wants to kill Knives, I'm not going to stop her. I don't really have a high ground here. Didn't really change anything, but, you know, it's something to do.
Keeps your hands busy. Light level 4 spell.
Dies. He had 10 hit points.
Alright, Shona will like sort of get on the stairs. More as like a vantage point than anything. Alright. If no one else has any ideas or anything to prepare, let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Through the trees. What's
And the mansion arc comes to a close.
What's in Treehugger's thought bubble right now? That he's charmed.
It's just two versions of himself in suits bowing.
There's two Treehuggers shaking hands.
Oh wait, actually, maybe not. Hold on.
Good day.
Ah.
It must be sheathed.
What?
He's gardening.
No, the knife is in the ground. It's
knife?
not.
Yeah.
It's not being attacked. You know, it's sheathed.
Oh.
That's his version of sheathed? Is having a knife stuck? Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. It can mean anything. It can mean a variety of things, but that's what it means right now.
Ancient arc. Hell yeah.
Or a knife should be stuck inside the dirt in parentheses bag that is Humgle. I'm counting down those hours.
As you all begin to trek towards the trees, Sycamore will touch a tree, and you'll see as a large green portal will open up, and he'll say, "All right, run!" And he sprints into it.
Oh,
Arbin
shit,
buzzes. Arbin
Shona will
takes
carry
flight.
or direct Hungle.
All right, you drag Hungle with you.
Oh yeah.
You all run through. And as you get to the other side, you are in a field blanketed with snow, viewing at a solitary snow-capped mountain. And although we're going to end the physical session there, as you all get there, you're apprehensive with strange thoughts.
Kyle, didn't that feel good?
No.
Yes.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Being able to take out all your poor fucker.
Yeah.
And he was evil too.
Just a bonus. Don't have to feel bad about it after.
Exactly. Maybe you should do it more often. How many times have you killed someone
Oh.
with your magic that you could have kept alive?
More than I can remember, probably.
Then maybe you should follow Shona's lead and show mercy. If not just to let loose.
You mean save people?
Exactly. If their balls are a little bit more bloody in the meantime, who's really to blame? Them or you?
Okay.
That's the spirit, boy.
Kyle's easily convinced.
What's not to love? With a new form of therapy that potent, you might not even need the fun time pills anymore. Or better yet, you could mix some.
Okay. I like you. You should come around more often.
Oh, don't worry, baby. I'm always here, whether you hear me or not.
Okay.
Harbin,
That was horrible, horrific even. It was god-awful seeing what Kyle did to that man. Even if he was evil, killing him straight from the get-go would have been more humane than that. Even with your limited knowledge of humanoid customs, seeing the women of the house afraid, not for their own safety, but for the monsters they let in their home. That can't have been right. Right?
No. I
Keep going.
thought that Kyle, I thought he could bring me peace. I thought that he had the power and strength of heart to put this suffering to rest. But maybe he is just another perpetrator after all.
He's right. It seems as though he's acting like one of your brethren. Cruel, unmotivated, yet violent, angry, and more than willing to take out that repressed emotion on whatever poor sort crosses their way. You understand that you can't be like that if you want maintain this standing you have, right?
Yes. I cannot let myself succumb to the darker impulses.
That's great. Real good stuff, honestly. It's important to say those things out loud every now and then, but if you were gonna say that out loud, why didn't you say something when they were doing it?
It is yet another shame I shall have to carry. I thought a brief moment that, well, my idolization of Kyle blinded me. No more. Now I see Kyle is yet another who must be rectified if we are to see the ending of this torment.
You're on that shame for a time. Don't forget it.
I will never forget it.
Shona, last but certainly not least. As you stand in the chill of the world around you, in this frigid wasteland, you feel a slight emptiness. Not because you are despondent to the world, but something deeper.
Yet another path you've crossed unsuccessfully. Make
Yeah.
mistakes like that too many more times, and that pattern will become a habit. You don't want to make a habit out of failure, do you?
No.
How do you feel right now?
Numb. But there's still fire. Cold fire.
Don't let that furnace cool down, Shona. You're not going to be able to save them like that. And save them you will have to. While you stand here with your barely lit flame, everyone else is feeling extreme emotion. So bubbling and overflowing that they're willing to point it at their friends and allies. Kyle, so afraid and so dejected by the things he has to face, has decided to cope with his problems by any means necessary. Harbin's good for now. Those extreme emotions may turn into the exact hate that he's trying to avoid. Treehugger is a creature fueled by violence. And Lusena is struggling with the death of the only person she cared about.
Shona takes a deep breath of mountain air.
No, don't calm yourself. That's for docile people. You need to be the burning bright flame whose light casts a shadow on all the rest. You may have learned how to converse with people, but you still don't have any control of it. And if you want, really truly want, to save these people, then control. You're going to need it. Not the dominating authority that puts all the rest into a silence they can't escape from, but the empathetic authority necessary to have sway over how people feel. Can you understand that?
Shona does not reply. She'll instead walk up to Lusena. Can you find your cabin from here?
Slap her in the face.
What?
Not yet. Shona has a plan.
Slap her in the face? Is that what you said? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Assert dominance. Quickly.
So dumb.
Can you find your cabin from here, Lusena?
We're pretty close to Town. I recognize this place. She begins walking.
Content.
She looks around to everybody, and then she'll
Hunt down.
snuggle. Let's go.
Pipe.
Stay warm, everybody.
Thank you for picking up on that. I could have zoomed in more for that. I don't know why I didn't.
As you all arrive back in the familiar scenic area of Town, covered in snow, and at Lusena's distant cottage at the edge of town, you see that she walks in. Talwar doesn't appear to be here. And she goes into her room and pulls through multiple sets of cloth before she unveils a very ornate-looking short sword. And just holds it up, tosses it up and down momentarily, and then just says, "All right, I'm ready."
All right. Who's ready to climb the mountain?
You're not gonna say anything.
Not yet.
Why not? There's so much you could say, even if you're not just exerting authority. And I know it feels like it's burning you up inside, so say it.
She doesn't need my rage. My murmuring. She doesn't need my incomplete thoughts. She needs this to drive her up the mountain. And I need that time to figure out where my heart is.
I think Kyle will say something as we're in Lusena's home, right?
Yeah.
I think he'll look back fondly at one of the last adventure he made with the first friend that he made as he got to this new world. And before they left to fight the dragon, he had this paper letter to send off to his family, and it turned into like a paper crane in the sky, and then it flew to a post office, presumably to turn into a normal letter. And Kyle laughed and laughed because why didn't Ozzy just send the paper crane to his family instead of using the post system? So he will regale that story, and then he will look at Shona.
And realize in that instant that it didn't turn into a letter, it went to Shona.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but because I like the storytelling, but
And
In fact, I think you were standing next to her when it floated onto her shoulder from Exodus.
And it just, Kyle's come so far in terms of understanding magic in this world, and was very confused by Oze at most moments. But he seemed to have a way, you know. It worked out. So he looks at Shona, somewhat with contempt, because I think Kyle thinks that her naivete will become a problem as we face more and more difficult enemies. But also that there's something about the goddamn dominoes that yeah, if you have trust, you know, things shake out. So he remembers his
For the
friend,
dragons for now.
and it's cold outside. Let's go fight this lady.
All right. And as you all begin the cold trek back into the forest, we're going to head and bring this session to a close.
I remember this map.
Oh, this is the place where Prince got absolutely fucked by wolves.
Yep, I was about to say.
Oh,
Guys,
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
the writing was kind of on the
This is
wall for
perfect
Prince
time.
from a lot earlier on.
True, very.
Prince was
Hey, you
spending
outlasted
most of
Ozzy
that
Domino,
the campaign
so-
getting absolutely cooked by everything. Damn. Rest in peace to a
It's
real
right.
one.
Now Tree Hugger is there to take up your slack.
Mm-hmm.
To get bodied by a rabbit man.
Yeah, he got fucked up. Tree Hugger has failed his task today and is scorned. And he will do his best to kill that rabbit until it is dead.
Oh,
How are you feeling about your multi-class, by the way? I just wanted to ask real quickly. Still good?
Yeah, I definitely I didn't build anything wrong. It's just all the bonus spells I'm given are all concentration. I actually
Okay.
have the spells I can change between. I have set up well. I just vastly overestimated Tree Hugger's ability to stack buffs.
Ah, that would do it, yes. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I mostly just overthought that fight. I should have just been slinging rocks. I gotta remember that's the whole reason I made the guy.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I must run real quick.
Alright, shall I
Okay.
expedite the
Y'all
process?
later, even though I want to talk about this. later.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll expedite the process.
Y'all take care.
Okay.
bye.
Hi, Whiskers, bye. There he goes.
Wait, okay.
You must go.
He had to run.
Had to bounce. Okay. Well, I guess we can just end things there. Yeah. Thought it was a good session. Very, very intense. Very weighty, I felt.
Yeah.
I liked it. I like Tree Hugger's determination. Gotta
Speaking
be
of
that
which,
guy.
Tree Hugger, you know how you get that 1 point of strength before?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah. That's +1 strength, and then I no longer add my bloodlust thing to my attacks. Is that right?
No, it was... The way it worked is that it just gave you a point in strength, and then you had, like, advantage. But you always add your strength to your melee weapon attacks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
There was no bloodlust. You just have a higher strength, which means you'll hit harder.
Cool.
But next time, next duel.
Next time. To update that.
Well then, I suppose we can bring things to a close. Yeah. Was a great session. Thank you so much, Mara, as per usual. Stream schedule. As I said at the beginning, hopefully Thursday Celeste, hopefully Sunday Persona. Anything beyond that, I have not planned yet. But I think that's going to do it from us for this evening. So thank you all so much for watching. We had Amy, JCR, CD, and Pumpkin tonight, I think. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. But with that, we shall bid you all adieu and see you all next time. Ciao!
Bye.